Hello and good evening and welcome to another Thursday night chat with Ali Mack. First of all, I'll say hello to Hydroponics. Believe he was first in. JCT, how you doing? Braveheart, how are you?
Oh, thanks.
She's standing behind me, so. Andrew Thorne, East Coast, how you doing, buddy? Oh, hang on a second. I'm going to give you all feedback. Need to mute that. John Ladd, what's crack? Well, I was speaking to you earlier on. Dick Small Engines, what's crack? Andrew again. Mark, how you doing, buddy? Dick again. Farmall, how you doing, bud? Seen you disking with the tractor. Still sounds good for an old petrol, All right, Dirt Rider, buddy, how's it going? Dick, how you doing, man? I don't know if I spoke to you at the top. East Coast, I'm going to speak to you again because I like you. Jason, how you doing, buddy? Laura, how you doing? Nah, I like everybody. I'm only joking. I mean the table shake, yeah, because I've got my hand on it. I've got to come close because I got to read the chat. My eyes aren't great. I give myself a flash the other day. So it's better than it was anyway. So good evening, folks. How are you all tonight? Oh, excuse me. I just wolfed down a big muffin. I'm not meant to eat things like that, but hey, well, one will do me no harm. So everybody just chatting amongst themselves. That's good. I like that. John Ladd, big eyes. You'll probably get big eyes if your airbag hits you in the face, mate. You'll be driving along the road and all of a sudden it'll be boom. Nah, I did have a look at your video. They said it was on the side of the door, Hello, Dusty. Yeah, he's good. You don't bug me. I probably bug you more than you bug me. How are you, Dusty? I hope you're well. Dirt Rider, how are you? Is the beer can full? Or is it half empty? That way we can find out how Dirt Rider's humor is. I know you showed me a picture of it, John. Soaking wet on the side of the door or something. Hang on a second, I get Tina to mute that. Mute that. That's rubbish.
Sorry.
Hi, JCT. If I didn't say hi to you already, but I've been saying hi to everybody twice, so it doesn't really matter, so why not say hi to you again? Yeah, you're bad for it, John, man. The water gets down the side of the door, my interior light was working for weeks, right? And now it stopped again, only on the driver's side. Oh, works everywhere else. One from an A3. I don't know if they're the same. Probably will be, yeah. Probably will be. Not sure. Not really looked into it. No work tomorrow can only mean a few extra ciders tonight. Well, fair play, Jason. I'm on tea tonight, Jason, because I'm driving tomorrow morning. So I'm on the old tea. Tea and muffins. Empty right now. Refill it, Dirt Rider. Have one for me, Dirt Rider. Okay. I'm not allowed any tonight. I've got to drive tomorrow. Tina wants to go shopping. So if Tina wants to go shopping, that means I'm driving in the morning, so no drink tonight. Yeah, that's what I did to my one. How you doing, Bill Weir, man? Long time no see. 5-door PD 130. Okay. Oh, why? Cool. Oh, it's too far away. I'm not going to be able to see that. I told you my glasses won't sit against the side of my head, but the headphones are on now. Either that or I put my speakers on and work off the microphone. And then you'll be like, oh, why am I hearing everybody? Hello, Cartwright Chris. How you doing, buddy? In the barn again with the wife. Dirt Rider, don't be telling me things I got now. That's best kept to yourself. Phone John's tomorrow. I was meant to phone him today. No Carling for Dick. Wow. Hello, wild animals. How you doing?
I'm Ken.
Hello, Ken. Good question for me. Well, question away then, Dick. Dick, rather, Bill. It's because Dick's got no beer. I'm going potty because Dick's got no beer. Sony micro wireless for webcam. No, I've never used. I've got microphones. I've got another microphone here. Hello, Stripey. I do have another microphone here, but I always use a headset, mate. I have 5.1 surround sound there. So, in fact, 2 seconds, it'll be all right. Well, it's just me that's here, right? But I don't know if it's turned on. Right. See, I've got 5.1, right? At my end, you probably won't hear it, right? But if somebody else comes up, right? So watch. I'll show you. No, hang on a second. I'll put out a link, right? And as soon as someone clicks this link, right, and comes up, Tina will hear everything that's going on because it's through all these speakers that are around this computer, right? Because there's lots of speakers here, right? Hi, UK Scrapper, how you doing, bud? I'm looking for a lighter. Hey, Scrapper man, how's it going? Scotty. I was busy with the poppies and that, man. I'm not expecting to see him back until probably next week, maybe. Aye, you can watch me on the telly. Yeah, I know, I said that. I don't think that. Well, it parked in. Did I watch Evil? No, I don't watch. I hear Ken. I don't need to watch Evil, mate. There's evil lives in my street. So I don't need to watch it. Okay. There's evil lives in the street. I don't need to watch it. You need to go shopping. I need to go shopping tomorrow, JCT. Just for food and stuff. Normal utility kind of things. I've got Amazon and Netflix, Dusty. But Tina didn't know I had Amazon for ages, but it's only because I use it for music and stuff like that, you know. John got a sticker. No, the other way around. Scrapman got John stickers and John got Scrapman stickers. There we go. And if anybody wants a sticker off me, just send me an email and I'll send you one. I've got tons of them anyway, so half a skip load. Half a skip load of stickers. I did check out the link. I wanted to try out my speakers because then I can maybe put my glasses on and use my other microphone. Get yourself around your dads. Move those slaps. Oh, we've got an Alpine Geordie.
Hello, mate.
Right, hang on a second. Tell me if you get any feedback.
Oh, it's me. Hang on.
Right, hang on a second.
Hi, everybody. Let's get this.
Tell me if you get any feedback. You've still got your YouTube open, Bill,
I know, I'm trying. It's not now. There it goes. It's gone.
It's gone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It wouldn't mute, but I've muted it properly. It's gone.
Aye.
How you doing, mate?
Aye, there is a wee bit of feedback there.
Yeah. That's off its
See,
game.
that's what what ends up happening if I put on my 5.1, right? So that's why I use my headset.
Yeah.
2 seconds, bear with me a second. I'm just going to plug this back in now. Because what happens is my microphone's that good, right? It picks it me twice.
All right.
But it
I
certainly
get it.
sounds like it does,
I
anyway.
get a bit of that sometimes.
There we go. Now I'm back on the headset. Shouldn't be any feedback or anything like that now.
Easier with the headphones.
Everybody in chat, tell me if there's feedback. If there's feedback and it's coming from both sides, hang on a second.
Nah, I'm turned off right now. Headphones.
I need to check this. Boom.
Boom.
Strange.
Boom. Yeah.
There's a tiny wee bit coming from your speakers, is it?
It might.
My speakers are off.
No, my speakers are off. I've just got I've got the headphones in. Look, these. They're not me
No.
ears.
Maybe StreamYard. There's an Echo UK Scrapper says. Hello, Kevin McGrath. How you doing, buddy?
Turn Facebook off. I've only got StreamYard open.
Still, game's quite good. I used to watch that a lot myself, Ken.
Yeah, it's working.
Nah. Is it gone?
I've turned it down.
Turn it down.
I'm on 50%. I can hear you all right.
Aye. It's better now, I think. It's better. It's better now.
I know. Wait.
It's better now, Bill.
Echo cancellation. Is that better?
Yeah, put on that echo cancellation thing. Aye, that'll help.
That's it. Is that better?
Aye, it should be. Aye. Yep. You back?
Can't delay on it.
Aye, you're back now, though. Aye, but see when you're in the settings, it slows you down now. Yeah, that's an improvement, Dick says. So it's all good.
All right. Is my throat moving with my lips?
Yes, it is at my end anyway. It's still game. I said I more than me. What's the dilemma?
I've got a dilemma. I bought a Sony a Alpha 6400 camera.
Yeah.
Which looked like that because I watched all the blogs, everybody's bits and pieces, and they said that's the one, the best blogging camera, live streaming camera. And I can't get it to work with my laptop. It's strange. There's one lot of YouTube videos said use a HDMI cable.
Yeah.
Micro to normal. Another pile of people say use the USB micro to normal.
Yeah.
And I've downloaded all the software. And when I go to select the camera, I get an option to use the internal camera on the MacBook.
Yeah.
Or the Sony software's coming up, but it's not linking through to the camera.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know whether to download it and unload it and download it again. The Sony software. I don't know. I'm. It was 2:00 in the morning. I was pulling my hair out.
They're down. Hang on a second, but Ken, they're down south compared to me. I'm right up in the north. I'm in the north of Scotland. Still game are in like Glasgow. That's a good bit south from me. Yeah. 3 hours in a motor, Yeah.
Firmware update. Partners, I'll give that a try. It's brand spanking new, so it should be up to date, I would have thought. But it's worth a try.
Is that a MacBook you're on?
Aye. Yeah. And it's one of the latest.
That's probably why it doesn't work. If it was Windows, it would work.
I see. I see.
Windows is better. Yeah.
Yes, the camera has Wi-Fi. You think it might just link in with
Right.
Wi-Fi?
Okay, Ken. We'll see you when you get out your meeting, hopefully.
See you later. Ken's he's got a meeting. That's how I'm sitting at school.
Aye, you can. We used to know a guy up here, he was called Ken, right? And that was what they called him, man.
Ken.
Ken, look out for Jack being the bogus gasman. Yeah. Ken just means no. As in, like, you know somebody or you know something.
You can.
Do you know?
Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to sneak away because I want to get this camera working because it's doing me dinger in.
It's all
I'm
good.
going mad.
It's
So you
all
all right?
good. It's all good, Bill, man.
Are you all right up amongst the thistles?
Amongst the thistles, I'm all right up here, aye. It's all good, aye. I live in the city, mate, The city's, pretty
Where are you,
much the
Vic?
same. I'm in Inverness. I'm in the city.
Oh, that's right. Aye, of course.
I'm in the city. I'm 10 minutes from Loch Ness in the car,
Yeah, I remember the days back in Geordieland. It was 10 minutes to the coast and 10 minutes into the countryside.
Aye, but the coast isn't far either, I just drive that way. I'm there, Not that there's a beach in Inverness. You'd have to go right round to Rosemarkie, it's a nice beach round there, though. I know. I heard that, John.
You'd be a brave lad getting on the beach today, mate. I tell you. Come back in May.
I go to Loch Ness. I usually go to Loch Ness. It's nice down there.
Oh,
You take walks with Tina. Tina, there's a bit where you can walk right down to it's like a lighthouse and it's like a B&B, an Airbnb. So it's quite nice down there. I used to go fishing down there quite a lot. Good for big sea trout. Big sea trout and salmon. Hi, good up, Irish. How you doing, buddy?
Right, mate. I'm going to bugger off. Bye, everybody.
No bother. I'll catch up with you later on, Bill, man. You take care, right?
Catch you.
Hope you get the camera working, mate.
I'll try.
Okay.
You'll be the first one to know.
Okay then, mate. You take care. Did I ever see Nessie? No, but I've heard apparently people that have. But usually alcohol has a lot to do with that, No, I've never caught Nessie because if I caught Nessie, I'd put Nessie in a burger and I'd eat her. I go to the beach in my Speedos. I wish I had a pair of Speedos, Jason, man. I go to the beach in my boiler suit. Usually because people are broken down. Tina says otherwise. Aye, right. I don't think Tina would say that. Hello, Crypto. Tina wouldn't say I go to no beach and no Speedos. I'll tell you that right now. Was Laura leaving? Yes. Bye, Laura. You take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. I know it's only the afternoon we use over there, so good evening, Ralph. How are you? And good evening, Kevin McGrath. You said that I wear Speedos when I go to Loch Ness. Right. I know, I said hello to Ralph. You see that a few seconds after me, you see? So I've been busy sticking a Rover MG back together. I put the lights in it. So there'll be a wee short video on that to come. There's another driving video. Some of you like that, some of you don't. But well, it's part of my content. I thought you went skinny dipping. Here, partners, see, like maybe 20 years ago. 20 years ago, I probably would have done. No, now. I'd have been full of the good stuff, though. I was full of that good stuff. I'd go swimming. I didn't care about the cold. In fact, I remember me and I think my brother nominated me to chuck buckets of water over myself. Was that no the ice bucket challenge or something? Yeah. Aye. So, hello, Michelle the Great. How you doing? You bought a 330 Xi. I'm not so keen on the BMWs, but yeah. Someone's got to drive them. You'll do another live replacing the sensor. John, you left me in crypto and Tina talking to a seat. For about an hour. My whole van needs stuck back together. I've lost that button in my van. Here, UK, that's because it's a transit. That's what happens to transits. That's what happens to transits, unfortunately. They fall apart. Hello, Carrie on Jeff and John. How you doing? No, I did another stream today, Jason, where me, Crypto, and Braveheart were sitting staring at the seat. And then the seat suddenly started moving on its own. It was quite funny. Hello, Vandal Vlogs. How you getting on? Yeah. That's a bad thing about the transits. They fall apart. I do like them, but they just fall apart. Hi, Edward. How you doing? That's what happens when the locals start speaking. I know what the locals are like. You can't get away from them. Tell me what it's like, man. I go start work. I'm sitting out there. And I just start speaking to the neighbour. The neighbour started speaking, and I just can't get away. Yeah, I don't know. There's notifications for it. You know, I got 2 notifications because he went and started one, and then he started another one. So it was quite funny. He works for the council. What do you expect, John? He was probably just glad there's somebody to talk to. I'll just sit and talk to this guy here, and then that way I'll get, a few extra hours off work. YouTube broke worldwide last night. Do you know someone said that to me, Edward, that YouTube broke last night? I thought they were pulling my leg. I thought they were pulling my leg. When they told me that. They said, "Oh, YouTube was broken," and I was like, "Aye, okay." Thanks, JD. When my wife is working from home, she nicked all your Wi-Fi. Hey, Scotty. What? No, that's not how you spell witch. That's like witch as in a witch. Even I know that, and I'm dyslexic, Kevin. Which is W-I... Wait a minute. No, which. Which. That's not how you spell it. No, Sherlock. It's all good, Kevin. I know a lot of witches, They're usually around the cauldron going like that, stirring the big pot. Yeah, a witch. A witch. They have a big pot and they stir it and they put all sorts of stuff inside it. I make magic potions. Yes, that's witch. Aye. Okay. We've all discovered that Ali can't spell. And who cares? That's what autocorrect's for. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Diesel, how's it going? Great. Brilliant. That's my mother-in-law's nickname. Well, mine, I don't have to worry about my one. Long gone, Jason. Long gone. Don't have to worry about them anymore. I was speaking to my mother the other day for the first time in about 3 weeks. That was quite funny. Hello. Yeah, it's definitely you.
Hello.
How did you get on?
Yeah, been hectic even after after lockdown got put in place, still hectic.
I bet you. I bet you, man.
Doesn't stop the commemorations happening.
No. I seen. We watched Remembrance on the telly there the other day. Like, it was just. It looked so. What's the word? It was sad that there was no one. You know, it's not like
there's no
any other
veteran
years. You
march past and all
know,
that,
so. I know. I think there was a lot of Zoom stuff took place in that. You know, so.
I had a Zoom call yesterday. That was fun. Never used the thing before. I'm just like, is this thing working?
It can be. Yeah, I've got it myself because one of the carers groups that I'm in have it. Is to check on like say mental health and all that. You know, so it's quite good. Yeah, you know, it is a good thing. Hi Tim.
We just had to have a meeting about a new plaque that was put in place, which didn't quite go to the plan which it was declared. They put an eye on the end of Royal British Legion. It was RBLI. Now that does exist, but that's the industries and that's head office and all that. So it's like, that's not right. And it was meant to be slow,
guest.
But didn't work.
Hi Michelle, how you doing?
Hello.
How you doing?
I finally got to see you guys.
Hi, you're welcome. Everybody's welcome. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, doing good.
Good.
I'm good.
I hate typing. I can't always fit everything I want to say in there, you know?
It's all right. It's all good.
Yeah.
Like I say, everybody's welcome.
Yeah, I love Motor Talk. I actually just got I was just saying I got that BMW for $1,500 because the guy thought he couldn't repair it. He thought the map sensor was bad, put a new one in, couldn't fix it. So I started to take it apart, looking at it, and it was the boot was broke all underneath. I replaced the boot, disconnected the battery, and so far so good.
Aye. I gave myself a welding flash there last week, and I've not been able to see right since then.
You said a welding flash?
Aye, I've got arc eye in one of my eyes. Ouch.
Oh, you burned it.
Yep.
Scotty, long time no see, mate. How you going?
New background.
This one here.
Location.
Hi, Michelle.
Shocking.
Right.
Yeah, I'm doing good. Just been absolutely hectic.
Yes, Scotty, I'm in my kitchen. I can't show you my living room because it's part of my next video.
I know what you're doing.
You upload videos, Tim?
I know what you're doing.
Well, don't say anything.
Aye, but you had the stuff in your hand one day, so that explains it. There you go. Partner says a 2002 330 coupe on eBay at the moment for over 1K. I have what was a 3 Series, was it? I had a 3 Series, but it was only an 1800. And I only bought it. I bought it to sell. I didn't buy it to drive or anything. I just bought it to sell it. I've always been a Volkswagen man. You know, I like my Volkswagens. That's why I drive an Audi. It doesn't always work right, but hey.
My ex-husband loves those GTIs because they used to have the
no, I never.
The rabbits. The rabbits on the GTIs.
Aye, we call them Golfs over here. One of my mates in the chat there. No, the Golf and the Rabbit is the same thing, You call it a Rabbit over there, we call it a Golf over here,
I know what a Golf is too. I don't even think they make rabbits anymore. They used to be back in the 80s and the early 90s.
I Vandal Vlogs.
Aye.
Yeah.
There's a guy there, Kevin. He had a Jetta. Vandal Vlogs. He's got a Golf, right? Which, in fact, I think he's got three. I think he's got three of them. How you doing, Snobby?
Hi, Snobby.
Hello, Snobby.
Show, I never saw those Land Rover cars. Looking through your channel, I never saw like it was a Land Rover car. I want to say it was.
I have. I was gonna buy one. I know, like the one that's in my thumbnail. That belonged to one of my friends. He's dead now. He passed away earlier on this year. Oh, John, man.
R.I.P. That.
He passed away.
Never saw one of those.
Earlier on this year. That's a Series 3. Yeah. That's an X. I think. Wait a minute. That's the next naval one. Now that was John.
I
can hear your telly.
Turn your telly down, John. Lad.
Tim can hear your telly. Aye, that's ex-army one there. My dad, he had an ex-radio one. My dad had hundreds of them. My dad didn't buy anything but Land Rovers. You know. Then we bought. Then me and my brother bought them as we got older. You know. So, boom. How you doing, Johnny?
Yo. I've never seen one.
Johnny fine.
Hello, Johnny.
We don't have those here.
I think you got the Range Rovers and that, you know, but I don't think they're very popular. The older ones, Dirt Rider would like to know where you're from, Michelle.
New York, Schenectady, New York. I live in Albany, the capital.
Albany,
New York.
The capital district.
All right, that's pretty cool.
I live in a little hole. I live in a hole. It is. I live in a sick little city. Our city's a dangerous little city. We stay in a lot.
Yeah, I was wondering that as well, Snobby.
Good to see you, Ali,
Our
mate.
homes are fortresses.
Who's the guy with the grey squid? Scotty, they're asking who you are there because I've not seen your name.
Sorry, I've been away from YouTube. I've been a bit hectic, you know.
I can't see the chat. I'm on StreamYard, so I can only.
If you're on an Android device, it's actually quite hard for you to see the chat. That's why I'll try and read you the chat, right? Partners said, "Are you anywhere near?" I can't say that word, so I'm going to spell it. Okay, AVOCA. Right? Okay.
OV.
No.
No.
AVOCA.
OV.
He's in Halifax, and that's not a bank.
No.
Well, it is a bank as well.
Nowhere near there. Nowhere near there. I have no idea where that is. I'm on the eastern coast in New York. I'm close to Vermont.
Hi, JCT.
Hi, Dirt Rider.
Dirt Rider.
South Main Auto. That's what he's saying. So it means nothing to me, partners.
No.
I'm covering my camera here.
That isn't the broken one.
How's everybody doing then?
I'm good, Johnny, man. I'm good, man. Apart from
the chair's gone.
This eye, is it? I can't remember now. It's because it's back to front, It's because it's back to front on when I look at the screen, It's my right eye. It's that one,
Oh dear.
So That's all right. I can see and all that, but I wear glasses anyway, so.
Yeah, that's my eyes. Just watching a video of somebody welding.
It's my own fault. It's my own fault. I didn't put the mask down quick enough, so it happens.
You got archive, have you, Ali?
Aye, that one. It's almost gone, Tim, man. It was annoying me on Saturday night, so I just filled myself up full of drink, right?
Rookie mistake.
Then Sunday, well, I didn't really bother with any drink or anything, and then for the whole week, I was like, "Here, Tim, man, I've not done welding for about 10 years. Every car, John will tell you, every car that needs welding that comes anywhere near me, I just put it to scrap. Scrap it. I'll catch you later on, Kevin. Right?
Yeah, Kevin.
Everyone that comes to me that needs welding, I just scrap them. There's just no point. And most of the Volkswagens, and John can back me up on this one, most of the Volkswagens, we haven't had to weld. No. EastEnders, John. He cut some potatoes. Yeah, Dirt Rider. I got a, what's it called? What's that stuff the chemist gave me?
Visco Tears.
Visco Tears, Dirt Rider, and that seems to help.
I'll just drop down for now then.
You're all right now.
No, you're
finished.
Right now. It's finished.
I can't hear it. Excuse me.
Well, just starting.
Excuse me, but what is the name of the guy in the middle above the bald guy?
Not bald guy. That isn't a bald guy.
The bald guy's dropped out.
I'm not bald.
Hey, Logs, how's it going, man?
Hi, Logs.
What you been up to, buddy? What you been up to? Working on any motorbikes? Last time I was speaking to Logs, he was talking to me about motorbikes.
Aye.
You're
not allowed a motorbike.
I'm not here. I'm not allowed to ride a motorbike. Doesn't mean I'm not allowed to buy one.
There's a difference.
You sorted your motorbike yet, Scotty?
We don't talk about
too busy.
motorbike. Nope. I've been too busy. I've been way too busy.
You've been too busy. Must be your reflection. I'm not allowed a motorbike because my brother-in-law, he came off a bike and damaged his kidney, and I've fallen a few times myself. So it's a good enough reason, I suppose. Getting ready to start the XR3 strip.
Last year, my son had a bad bike accident.
That's
my
the
son
reason.
had a bad accident. My son had a really bad accident last year. But here, they're retarded. Sorry for using that word, but the kids are retarded here. They ride on the streets with no helmets, or they wheelie through traffic for miles.
Yeah, that's not good.
And then when they get hit, they don't understand what happened.
I used to do that myself when I was young.
Probably would,
not
partner.
allowed to chase them either. They made a law that they can't chase them anymore because the cops were bumping them off their bikes and injuring the kids really bad. So there's a no chase in effect for them. So they're really running rampant this summer. They went crazy here. I do like to watch them, though. Don't get me wrong. I do have a good time. And I do laugh when I see the cops trailing behind them with no lights on. But
throw a stick in the spokes, they'll stop quick enough.
They'll stop quick enough. They know. Over the handlebars.
Yes.
Did you not nearly do that, Scotty?
No, I didn't nearly come over the handlebars.
I've got a bike license.
No, the bike decided to go vertical, and I went started down the road with it.
I did the CBT. I don't know if I got grandfather rights on that though, because when I used to ride a bike, right, that was back in wait a minute, it'd been in the 90s, right? So, and you could still drive a motorbike then on a provisional, right? But then I went and got my driver's license. So, but But then I had a period where I lost my license for 9 years. So there you go.
So that's why you're not.
I don't know that void that voided it. Maybe, yeah, I'm not sure.
Maybe it has something to do with it.
Could have.
I was just reading Dirt Rider's message. When they got bikes that go over 200 mile an hour, they don't have a chance. That's true, Dirt Rider, man.
That's right.
And I watch my cousin and that, you know, and they're just crazy, yeah. A wee stretch of road. Hi, Rusty Love. I haven't seen that yet. Wow, my YouTube's slow. Hi, Rusty Love.
Hi, Rusty.
Hello,
Hi,
Raphael.
Dusty.
How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, Dusty.
My YouTube's
Hi,
really
Raphael.
slow. Johnny, what are you doing? Reading a book?
I've still got my bike license is still valid till 2046.
2046.
Yeah.
It's worse up here. John, you're right. It's worse up here in the summer. Going down Loch Ness. How you doing, Scrapman Dan?
Categories up back.
Because they go down Loch Ness and there's corners on the road they just don't take. And what happens is they bounce off the side of the rocks, and then they go into the loch. There's a few cars in that been fished out of the loch too.
I'll bet.
Because people just bounce off the wall and just go straight into the loch.
Okay.
Because the loch's like the road's kind of there, and the loch's just directly below it. So you're just driving and. John says I drive like a granny going along here, but there's a reason for that.
You know
I'm not going fishing with my car. I don't want to go fishing with my car.
No,
I prefer to stop first. Exactly.
A big anchor.
Oh, I can swim all right, but my wife can't. You know. Welcome back, Mark. My wife can't.
It's not a matter of being able to swim, though, is it? When they're going down, you got pressure on you.
Yeah, the windows. Boot the windows out, but
jump off, push off on it.
I'll just boot the windows out.
East Coast.
I just won't go in there first place.
When Ollie drives along Loch Ness, I need my pajamas. And an overnight bag. Not if I go to the old road, man. Not if I go to the old road, we don't. I tried racing John one day with a Rover 45, and he had a big Saab 3-liter thing.
Yes,
man, he was off. I couldn't keep him.
I like Saabs.
Here, they're nice cars. I like the engines in them, man. I like the engines in them, man. I think that one John had. What was that? Here, John, what was that Saab you had, man? You left me for dead, man. It was an estate car too, So what you would call a station wagon, I had a 9000 CSE, turbo automatic thing, and that thing would fly,
I can't remember. I had mine like 30 years ago. I can't.
Hi, Scott Keller. How you doing? Or Mr. Briggs?
Hi, Scott.
Hello.
He's on about shutting down. The shutdown is coming. Hold on about that.
Yes, it is. Truckers are about to strike here. They're about to have a 24-hour strike here. They're readying themselves.
Yeah. Wow. Saab 95, 3-liter turbo diesel. I knew it was a 3-liter thing, John.
I did a tournament strike about 2012.
I'll be here, Johnny. I kind of like did that today. I had a strike, but they don't call it a strike if you just do nothing for one day.
I call it getting
no, it wasn't that good. It wasn't.
Being stabbed by a Walden now. Being stabbed in the back by a Walden now.
I had a BMW 323 injection 2.5 many years ago. Incredibly fast. I used to drift beautifully. Here, Jason, Dick. I got confused now. I don't know why. Aye, probably it would probably help Tim. What it is, right? They're good for drifting. Aye.
Yes,
All
that's what I
BMWs
have,
are
a
good for
drifting
drifting.
car. I'm going to show it to you guys right now, really fast.
They're all good for drifting.
Go outside.
Rear wheel drive. I had a big Carlton that used to be like
BMW.
that. Aye. It's nice, eh?
That's my car.
That is nice.
Yeah, that's
Pick
one
up
of
those
the
leaves.
ones in the garage.
Get those leaves
Yep,
picked up.
that's my 323. Like he was saying, he had a 323 drifting. I have a drifting car.
Aye.
This dog.
Big rear wheel drive.
Yeah,
Jason,
that's
who's
why
in
I
the
got
chat.
the other all-wheel drive BMW for the winter.
Yeah.
I got the other one for cheap for the winter, all-wheel drive.
Aye. Jason, who's in the chat, he's got a Lexus, my mate had a Lexus, and that's all he used to do was just go round and round and roundabout, and the tires would just be gone. Putting tires on it all the time,
Yikes.
Aye. I'm not so much.
I never knew that Toyota made Lexus. I did not know Toyota made Lexus. I just learned that recently. Yep.
Alexis is just a Porsche Toyota. Alexis is just a Porsche Toyota. No, I like them. Toyota cars are all right too. They're pretty reliable.
RAV4.
You got a RAV, haven't you?
I love my RAV4.
The only thing wrong with the BMWs are the alloy suspension on the back of them. Yeah, because if you crack
103,000 now.
If you crack them off the side of the curb, Jason, man, they're going 1,000 bits. I do know about that. That happened to someone I know. He cracked it off the curb. Going round and round a bit.
Ouch.
I drive mine like I'm elderly. Well, I am elderly, but I drive my cars like I'm an elderly woman.
I do that as well.
I zip about in that RAV, to be honest. It's quite nippy for what it is.
When I was driving,
but I do like to race people with time here and there. I do like to race once in a while when I'm challenged. If I know that there's no police going to be on the road I'm on, I will race. But other than that, highway racing, I won't do it because it's all on camera.
Oh, that's the same up here. It's everywhere's camera there. Buy a Toyota or a Chevy or a VW rear wheel drive or front wheel drive. 4-wheel drive is a waste. Here, 4-wheel drive is a waste if you're not using it off road. That's what I find, right? When I had that TD4 Freelander, right? And I was using it to go up to my brother's. And my brother lives on a farm, so it's like I was using it to go off road and that. And I did have a pickup as well, but it was preliminary. I can't say that word. It was 2-wheel drive until I put it into 4-wheel drive, So
yep.
Watching Congra.
So
you locked.
Oh yeah, good.
Alright. So I'm just trying to catch up with you. Hi, partner. It's not sure if I said hello to you. Right. Okay, that wasn't meant for me. Here, I need Scotty. Scotty, read the chat.
We need some longer eyes on this, Scotty.
I can't read the chat.
I can't see the chat.
Same. I need to put my specs on, but I can't wear specs and this hot. Yeah. So with my headset,
One eye Ali, because you're Weldon burn there.
it hurts the side of my head if I put my glasses on there, so that's why I don't wear them with my headset.
Makes sense.
What time is it there?
10 to 8 at night. 10 to 8 at night.
10 to 1?
For me, drink more Coke.
10 to 8 at night.
Oh, 10 to 8. It's
at
10
night.
to 4 here. You want to know, all my life, I thought that, I was a different nationality. I thought that, I was a German. I was a whole bunch. Irish, everything.
Aye.
Took the DNA test, and I'm 85% Irish and 15% Welsh. Never knew it my whole entire life. And then my cousin always had freckles. That would be a telltale sign, right? Always had freckles, and my cousin Jody made me feel some type of way. She used to say to me, "You look like you stood on the inside of a screen door and somebody slung a handful of shit at you."
That's not really fair.
Because of the freckles on me. Isn't that mean? So it made me, so then I was like, wow, I'm Irish. No wonder why I had the freckles like that. But that really stuck with me. I hated having freckles growing up, but I am appreciative that, of my heritage. I thought
They said freckles over here are a sign of beauty. So,
Edward, who's in the chat, he's from Wales.
Oh, you're right. Thank you, kind sir.
There's a few. I don't know. The Mr. and Mrs. Diesel, they were in earlier on.
They're from Wales.
So.
I'm sticking with the fact I'm 100% Yorkshireman, which probably means I'm not.
Edward asked if you can sing. Michelle said, "Can you sing?" They say Welsh are good singers.
I can sing. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. At least I think I can. I actually turn the radio on in my hallway upstairs and sing really loud because it echoes really loud. I'm sure the neighbors next door appreciate me.
And Mr. Briggs just told me to put my glasses on. I'll move closer to the screen now. That'll work better.
I'm a yodeler.
I need to get. I say I need to get a bigger screen. I've got a bigger screen over there, but I'm too lazy.
Too lazy to hook it up.
Yeah. I've got Dirt Rider. You'll help me.
Escape from prison again. Look, he's got that.
What am I helping you with? It's cold out. I'm cold.
Basic necessary things. Basic necessary things you're helping with.
It looks cold, Dirt Rider, man.
He's froze again.
What the
think?
Right.
Yep.
Look at that, Alec. See if that blinds you.
Are you on 4G just now, Dirt Rider?
Yeah.
Two by looks of it.
No,
1G.
The shed sometimes blocks the 4G for some reason, or I don't know why. Yeah.
It's a bomb shell.
Maybe it being a tin roof, a tin building, that might have something to do with it.
That's what I would have thought as well. But sometimes it works really well, though. Sometimes it works really, really well.
Oh yeah.
And other times it's just.
Then my phone gets hot.
If it's raining, it works.
Parkness says, tell your phone over.
Hey,
Parkness put live from Guantanamo
that
Bay.
is true.
Dip it in water.
It's just because he's poor Dirt Rider. He always wears orange. It's so we can see him. He's scared we can't see him. Dirt Rider.
I think I'm gonna go put a vest on. Just kidding.
Baloney. I was gonna say something else better, but no.
Baloney.
Poor guy. This is what he came for.
It's all right.
Dirt Rider's a good guy.
Don't banter.
Yes.
He's a good guy. Like
he really wants to be inside, though. He really wants to be inside. He keeps going in and out the door.
Where the heat's on in the barn.
Because he can't take the cold.
Yeah.
The cold's too bad for Dirt Rider. Like Yeah.
Liver on a pizza. Oh no.
I eat liver. I eat fried liver with onions.
On a pizza.
Potatoes. I
Ali, but on a pizza.
I probably would eat it on a pizza.
Oh,
It wouldn't
no.
bother me, yeah. I eat haggis. I mean, come on.
Oh no, I don't think I could try that.
If you eat haggis, you can eat pretty much anything.
Oh, man. But it's good, though, isn't it?
Aye.
What do you put on
I'm still
it?
here.
What do you put on it?
What do you mean, what do I put on it?
Yeah, what do you put on it? Do you put any dressing or anything on it?
A whiskey sauce, but I'm not like whiskey.
The
whiskey
marinade.
Tina, did you No problem, Johnny, mate. Tina normally gives me, it's like a gravy, yeah. It's like, I don't know. I'd have to ask her. I don't do cooking, I'm a rubbish cook. I burn water.
There'd be no house left if Ali cooked.
Aye, exactly. It's not something I do. You got lovely blue skies there, Dirt Rider, man. I wish we had blue skies like that, Tina. It's all horrible here.
All I got is trying to keep skipping over. A bit
just rain.
Yeah.
We had good weather this week. We were in the 70s, but it's gone now.
Oh, it's gone. Temperatures went down here. It was 14 degrees here yesterday. That's 14 degrees C. Yeah. So what's that? It's about 60 Fahrenheit or something like that, round about there. So it was warm here, but then today it was a lot colder. That's hence the reason I didn't do anything today. Just didn't feel like doing anything. Spent the whole day on YouTube.
That's why I'm here. I'm just happy I got to catch you guys. I had a little bit of time this afternoon.
That's great to see you here.
Parts, and they had the wrong parts, and I had to reorder parts. So I actually, the only other thing I have to do this car, and I'm going to do it tomorrow, is the power steering pump.
Yeah. Was it rattling, is it? Is the pump making a noise?
What it is that the rack and pinion was done. And the guy did that. And he did fine. I checked it. But then, as I got in it, it was still hard to steer upon moving. I drove it like a good 30 miles to get it home. So, of course, when I'm driving, it's fine. I get it here. I opened up the power steering fluid. There's no circulation in there. So that's power steering pump. So I have a guy that has BMW all spare parts. His name Joe Kravitz is his name. And he's going to sell me the pump for $50. So I can't beat that. And I went and bought ramps for $30. Well, $30 our money.
You muted yourself, Dirt Rider.
Yep, I'm gonna put it up.
Sorry, I'm a dumbass.
And I'm gonna register it Monday because it's all-wheel drive. I've never had an all-wheel drive car like that, so I'm pretty excited.
It'll be good fun.
It will. And
Four-wheel drifting.
That boot, oh my goodness, it is just purring and just it feels good. It does, and it's a standard. I do like that too. To slow down without brakes, you can still slow down.
Yeah.
No brakes.
You got more torque with the standard.
Yeah, I like it. And I also that other car, the car I just showed you, I got that for $2,800.
Hi Desmond Donders, how you doing?
It came with the laptop. I'm grateful for that.
Desmond Donders.
But I actually haven't even hooked the laptop up to any of it to look at any of the perimeters, but we'll see. I'm trying to build a shop in my garage right now. I really should make YouTube videos. But I stopped.
You should do. I should
only because you guys do your little repair videos. I'd like to do them too, but I can't edit for shit.
Well, don't edit. Just put it on there and let it go. I don't care.
It'll be on there. That's
the best way. I'm serious.
Hours. Then it'll take
Michelle,
about 4 days to upload.
The best one, Michelle, do little short ones. Those are the best ones if you don't want to edit. I'm serious. Who cares? Just do a little short one and then shut it off. Do another little short one. Shut it off. Do another.
I did
And just
that with
hold
my
on.
birdhouse. Repainting my bird hotel. I did part 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Editing can be really easy. It can be really easy. It depends on, like, as Dirt Rider said, the length, right? And I mean, I did a video there at the beginning of the week, I think it was, on welding, right? My welding's crap. I've been welding in about 10 years, right? Maybe longer,
Desmond Bonders.
The whole video is
Can I
it's
say
5 minutes
this on
long.
here, Ollie?
Yeah,
it
you
looks
can.
like bird shit. It looks
Yeah, well,
like
I
bird shit.
I already said that myself.
It was. You would have seen the pile of bird shit on there. Oh my god.
Once you cover it.
In the title. I actually did see that. But I was thinking that a bird shit on you.
No, but once you put like panel bond over the top of it, rub it back.
Ollie.
There's a sill cover going on it.
I got to teach you about welding. Listen.
Yes.
The grinder always makes.
Because that was
Now listen.
break. Look orange.
I'm a better grinder than I am a welder.
Welding school.
Huh? He's breaking up.
Yeah, but he's logging out.
That's normal.
That's normal for Dirt Rider. He'll come back.
I'm coming back.
There he is. There he is.
What I learned in welding school: a grinder always looks really.
I think I can translate. A grinder makes a good welder.
Yes.
Yes. A good grinder makes a good welder.
I use a grinder, then I just put panel bond over the top of it, and then I spray it, and then that'll do. I don't care. I put the side skirts back on it, and it looks great.
I'm not a perfectionist. I'm not. I had a school bus stairwells under the
I'm
bottom.
going to chat, you guys. Thank you all.
No problem, Dirt
Rider.
In the chat, buddy.
Have
Yeah.
a nice day.
Who is that?
Is he leaving?
What?
I didn't even see him.
No, that was my boy Edward. My twin brother's in England.
Oh, you're a twin.
Identical, Michelle.
Twinning.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Identical.
I have
Apparently,
identical.
Ralph says apparently he is good at grinding on Sunday. Yeah, I did see that, I did see that,
He's a good welder. Is that what he's saying? He's a good welder.
Nah, he does metal casting and that. So, and I think that he's referring to when he did his now I can't remember the mail snail thing. When he did that, because he ground it all down, you know. But here, when I used to do welding, right, I started years ago, in my uncle's garage, okay, and it was welding a truck floor, right, in the back of a tipper lorry, right. So the steel was about yawn thick, right. So it didn't really matter, right, and as long as it stuck to the floor and you could put gravel on top of it, it didn't really matter. When you're welding on stuff that's this thick, it's a bit different.
It is.
You're going to burn holes. It happens.
It is, yep.
So, and plus, I borrowed the welder's not mine. I borrowed that one, you know.
No,
so, and the one thing he told me was, he says, don't adjust the settings because he says it's the guy that does his welding, right? It's him that set up the welder, and if I adjust the settings, he'll kill me. That's what he told me. So I don't care. It's done now anyway. You know, it'll work.
Part of my job. That's just a small portion. Actually, you want to know what I got into power and water with General Electric? I was really feeling blessed to get in there because in my city we have General Electric that's been here.
Yeah.
The very first where Thomas Edison was. So it's a big, huge plant that would love to move out of here, but they made this waterways and our rivers and our land toxic so they can never leave. but I am glad that I did get into that toxic plant. So I don't have to do. I actually was a diesel mechanic in the military, and then I came home and worked for dealerships, and I moved up. So when I got down here, I thought it was going to be nice and smooth sailing, but I actually am laboring, and I almost am pondering going back to being a mechanic might be easier, you know.
Aye.
But I'm old. My elbows ache.
Aye, I get that. My mind still thinks I'm 19, but my body's not.
Yeah, me neither. I'm about to be 50, so I'm grateful for that. You know, I am.
Well, I'm only 41 now. I'll be 42 in January, so but I've had a hard life.
Yeah. Dusty, where's that violin?
I have an evil laugh like Freddie Q.
Yeah, hair dye is my best friend. As you see, I need it. Everybody knows how old I am. And you know when everybody says, "Oh, you look so young," I always tell them it's engine oil.
Aye, that's right. Around the sides, I'm grey around the sides.
You might want to use a little more on your skin.
I just put it. It's engine oil, so
engine oil. Lathering with it before and after showers.
Yeah.
Oh my word. Well, I'm going to get going because I just bought a deep freezer and I ordered a meat package, so I want to go grab that. But I appreciate you guys so much, and I had such a nice time talking with you.
Oh, good.
And I always keep up on you. You know, I always keep checking in. Glad I caught your live. God bless you. God bless you.
Yep.
God bless you, young men. Have a good day.
You're welcome. You're welcome back anytime, Michelle.
Yeah. That was nice.
Yeah. It's always great to have somebody new up on the panel, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
My foot hurts. I stood on a belt earlier.
Who's that guy again? Who's he?
I'm some strange person. I don't know.
Hello, Robin Bell. How you doing?
Hello, Robin Bell.
I'm Robin Bell.
Yeah, stupid move. I stood on my belt earlier and I was like, ow!
What, on the buckle?
Yeah, right on the buckle, and it went right on my little toe.
Oh, surprised it didn't go in your foot.
I don't know if I've
I thought Scotty went to sleep.
Skin damage.
No, Scotty's still awake.
I'm still awake because I was having a entertainment with the leopard gecko because she keeps staring at me.
I had a very tough paper round, Dick says. Yeah, so did I, Dick, man. Yeah, I had to work for my father, mate.
Oh, yeah, I've done that as well. I was standing on a plug. That hurt as well.
That wasn't that was an experience, that's all I'm going to say.
My son stood on the plug and he put his foot through it.
Can't sleep awake all week. Ouch. I don't know if I could do that. I have to sleep at some point.
Yeah.
All them flats in Brum, there's no lips. Gotta walk up all them stairs, man. Not sure I could do that, like.
Nah.
I'm quite good at coming downstairs, you know. I just walk off the first step and that's me. I'm at the bottom.
You roll down, not from the step down.
You talk plenty, Crypto.
Aye.
Yeah. Absolutely fine.
You talk plenty.
You talk Crypto.
Boom. How you doing, man?
Hey!
How's it going?
Wagwan, rude boys.
What are you up to?
Yo! In the background, yo, Lux. I have to keep an eye out for the fireworks.
Oh.
I'm gonna say,
Oh,
but let the dogs out, dude.
Yeah, fireworks do my head in. My dog absolutely hates them, and she's got a heart murmur, so it's even more entertaining.
They've stopped them up here just now because John said earlier on somebody got stabbed last night, so there's lots of police about it. So there's no fireworks going off tonight. So, and then Tina says to me earlier on there was a helicopter crash out the road. So
helicopter crash.
Aye. So
there's no going on.
There's been a few things happening up here, so I can see you now, Lux.
Aye.
As if I couldn't see you before.
I'm melting.
He's melted.
Well, I'm right in sort of like I'm in the capital of the Highlands, Robin. Hey, Street Copper, buddy. I'm in the capital, so there's a lot goes on up here. Yeah, the road was blocked last week, guy.
You see that, Scotty? That's devotion, my G. Keep it nice and warm and like, look. Lick fresh, bro. Get me.
Yeah.
Mum would kill me if I did that. So can't get away with that.
There is lots of hills, right?
I got a mama. My mama's like 30 foot away from me. See, if you're a good boy, your mama let you get away with murder. You know how you put a motorbike in your conservatory and nobody says anything? Buy really expensive handbags.
Yeah.
There's an issue. I don't have a conservatory.
You got a bedroom, bro? I'd be sleeping with my bike if I was single.
Sounds like it would leak everywhere. I'm like, oh, bugger.
Yeah, I'll show you what the score is, bro. You see underneath it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little bit of underlay, that is, yeah. Right, there's no oil leaks come off that bike, but I mean, if it chooses to
leak,
it can leak on that, you know what I mean?
Leak onto that and it'll be fine.
No
Kevin McGrath just put logs 187, stop sniffing the gas tank.
It's burn.
I'm going to get my VR headset, I am. Sit on my bike and do a lap of the Nürburgring.
I think you left one of them here the other day, John, outside your car, and the wind's blowing it across the car park.
I bet it didn't, Dick.
I've just made an inquiry, Ali.
Aye.
You know the car spits.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just placed my order. Hopefully, you can get it in before December, the end of December. Like,
aye,
we're going to start stripping the Escort over the next week or so. So you're going to see some vlogs flying up of snapped bolts and like little bit of rust.
Myself, man.
Little bit of rust,
Speak for yourself, Edward.
Climb in there when you finish. Smashing the place up, man.
Yeah, my excuse is my bike is winterized now.
Yeah, right, okay.
We just did another 125, dude.
It's broke. Winterized because the batteries are broke on it. It's fine.
Let me just have a look if I've got a picture of that in my emails. How? Aha, there it is.
John Land.
I know John Land's terrible, isn't he?
Aye. You taking pictures? Logs?
Hey?
Nice.
What had your camera go click me?
Yeah, I'm just taking some screenshots off this email.
All right.
Your mate sent me an email.
Okay, JCT, you take care.
See you later, JCT.
We'll catch you later, JCT.
Right.
You take care.
Stay safe.
There's a guy breaking one up here, Logs, man. A cab, like, convertible,
bro, I need one of everything, but like the money that I'm going to spend on the paint job, I'm going to
road trip
be requiring brand new
parts. Say paint?
Here, I'll make you bigger. Wait a second.
It's one of them shitty little Lex Moto 125s.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was wrote off last week. That was.
Wow.
Yeah, front end was all smashed in on it. Put another front end on it, and then did the business. Do you know what I'm saying?
Aye.
Yeah.
All that's rattle cans. That little smiley face there.
Damn.
That's off eBay.
Cool.
Off eBay for £3, bro.
Yeah.
Aye.
The whole bike cost from buying it and doing it. Yeah, I think it owes about £375. Fair. yeah, £370 it is.
No.
I'm not allowed one.
Told you, man. You don't ride them, you just keep them. You stick them in your garden, you stick them in your conservatory. Or if you're like me, you stick one in the front room.
I'm trying to clear stuff out of the house at the moment.
I know.
I am allowed to toy one, John.
I know that sounds bad, but it's not. There's loads of room, and it's just sort of like it looks like an arty-farty bit of. Like, you know what I mean?
I've got a quad. I've got a 110cc quad to get going, and I've got what's that? It's a 350 big bear. I've got to look at one of them. I've got to rewire one of them.
You should be able to do that on a two wire.
I'll get it going. I'll get it going. I went and bought all the stuff for it. It's just doing it. It's because it's the quad's over at my brother's. It's been lying over there for a while. I actually had it running before, but the mice got it. I
know about the mice, bro.
The mice ate it. And the other one, the 110cc, I'm not sure what's wrong with it. I have to have a look at that. There's something wrong with the engine and that.
Have you not seen that Audi TT that was up at the yard when we pulled it in from the yard? Opened the bonnet and there was a rat's nest like that.
Oh, man.
You know the injector wires, yeah? Like, you know, like we plug the injectors in, the little wires, man, he'd been fucking on the wires.
Eating the wires.
Munched, right? They got up, right? The back over the top of the fuel tank, yeah, and they munched the wires clean off the sender, bro.
Mice. It's more mice up with my brother. The mice are just terrible. Like they'll eat anything. And before we got caught in this house, we had terrible mice in the attic. Like we get pest control on that out several times to get rid of all the mice.
You need to get yourself a cat.
177. I had one there.
Little CO2 177 for rats, mate.
Dirt Rider, that's terrible. That we don't want to have that thought in our heads.
Let's have a quick chat then. Let's have a quarter to everybody.
You might not want to read that last statement from Dirt Rider.
Don't read Dirt Rider's message.
I
can't watch Bugs' channel because I
don't read his message. How you doing, Mason?
Hi, Mason.
Get the bed. I don't get embarrassed, but fuck about. I'm sure there's laws against that shit, man.
Since I
read, I'm not reading nothing no more. I'm for
no, that's why I said so far back.
Have a shower.
You feel a bit violated?
Yeah, I'm going to show you on this doll where she touched me. Here, and here.
Thank you, babe. I got here East Coast. I went and had a look at that Passat yesterday, right? I told you about it on John's last night. Right? I went and had a look at it, right? And then my brother sent me a Land Rover earlier on to go and look at it. But he said that someone had removed the prop shaft from it. And I says to him, the VCU's gone then. So another thing to go and look at. He has a nice bike and some cars. Nice bikes and some cars.
Some cars.
The gold one, the gold one, John Ladd, aye. But he wants too much for it. For 100 quid. I paid 150 for one. I paid 150 for one, and then I've got that other one lying in the shed. And the woman said, because she put new tires on it, she spent £400 on tires. But the tires aren't worth anything if they ain't got an MOT. Are they? I'm so go keep the tires. We've got 8 sets of wheels. I'm not bothered. We've got 8 sets of wheels. We've had that many of them that we just took the wheels off them, and scrapped them, crushed them with a digger.
Alloys up at the moment, isn't it?
Nah, we just keep the alloys because we use them on old Land Rovers, right? We've got 2 old Land Rovers and we just use them on that, So when one gets a flat, we just take that one off, get that one fixed, then,
Thanks, Street Copper.
Dirt Rider, and I don't know. Wait a minute. Dirt Rider, you one of them name
your car's women's names. He probably does.
I haven't named my car at all. I just call it.
You don't have them long enough.
I just what my cars. I'm keeping the Audi. I'm not selling the Audi. No, I'm not selling the Audi. The Audi's mine. I wouldn't sell that to anybody. Nah, there's too much wrong with it.
I don't think I can tell you what my car's name is.
Actually,
yeah, I've got 2 names for it. I just realised. Yeah.
Just Dirty Diesel, that's all it is.
We call it the Millennium Falcon, we do.
Evening in your moto.
Warm in your moto.
Red Rider, the red wagon, since I drive a Red Ranger. I had the B2500, which was basically a Ranger. That was all right, the body started to go on it, and then eventually it blew a hole the size of my fist in the diff. When I was doing 60 mile an hour when it actually happened. So it was fun. It was an experience. That was after the engine, the head got rebuilt on it, and it decided to blow up. The engine kind of blew up, but that got fixed, and then the diff blew up. So, but it was whining for a while, and someone says to me, you want to chuck some sawdust in that, it'll be fine. I was like, no.
I'm an 8.
So I just ran it until it went bang.
What you done to your knee?
I just caught it on the bleeding table again.
That's exactly what happened to mine.
Not a bleeding table. That's one of them ye old English motherfuckers, isn't it?
Bleeding table.
I don't believe it.
We are. You don't believe it, you say.
I don't believe it. Never put too much boost in your car.
Ooh.
It goes boom.
That got crunch.
I did fly down the road on its roof for plenty yards.
Yeah, everything's turned upside down.
Mate, they thought
that went a bit Somerset.
Dude, they thought it was on fire, the amount of sparks that come off it when I was going down the road, dude.
It would have been on fire. Bye, Robin. You take care, man. We'll see you again.
This is how I roll on my roof.
300 brake Pulsar GTI.
I'm saving the tread of my tires by riding on the roof.
all I'm going to say is 300 brake, sound when it's on all four wheels, 300 brake on its roof, doing like 120 mile an hour.
Yeah, my car's a bit brown.
Better when it's on its wheels, everything's better when it's on its wheels,
Where it ended up going like that, yeah, and where it stopped from, and I got out of it, yeah, was way away from where it started. And where it all went pear-shaped was way down the road. Like, you know what I mean? It was like, what?
Someone said, I was on
Have
a
you ever
forum.
seen Grand Theft Auto when you see the arms flying about everywhere?
Yeah.
That's pretty much what happened that day. Got a little scratch.
Can I upload? How you doing, Jimmy C, man? Can anyone tell me why YouTube would not be letting me upload videos? I'm not sure, Scrapman. Can I upload a video earlier on there?
I had that, right? You click on it and it just says like busy or it won't do it or whatever, yeah?
I know YouTube was having a very funny moment last night.
Oh, yeah, YouTube crashed, didn't it?
I was there just like, why is this video not working? I watched it, but where's the video?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, major crash last night all over the world.
Their servers went down, did it?
Everybody crashing everywhere.
And YouTube was like, who put the
Somebody
wire?
told me
Which
that,
wire you pull?
Put the plug.
Who put the plug? Which plug was it? Technology.
My little camera icon has gone.
Hi, Bruce Napier.
How do you upload your videos, Scrapman Dan? Do you do it with your phone or do you do it with the computer? I use a computer to upload my stuff. Sometimes they do it with a phone. It depends on how long the video is. If it's only like a few 3-minute video, I just use my phone and it's usually like I've got a wee arrow. I just put everything on the arrow. Yeah, it crashed, and when it came back, Ralph had gained 4 subscribers.
4 subscribers.
They're probably gone this morning.
Yeah, probably.
The minute you release the next video, they'll be gone.
Yeah.
That's what usually happens. I released a video the other day and lost 3. Never mind. Could have been worse, I suppose.
All right.
It could have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, son. I hate my eyes without sunglasses. Where?
Do you know, they say that the light of the screen is bad for your eyes, They do say that,
Just looks psychotic. It's just like,
I don't know, I'm quite low. I've got a low light here anyway, so, and I forgot to put that on charge, so.
I'm using my ring light, ain't I?
Oh, aye. A ring of rosies.
They work really well, they do, to be honest.
I actually went and bought one logs, mate. I did buy one.
If you want to look sinister, you're like, hey there.
I did buy one.
It's all got pear shape now, look.
The light in this house is really weird because the light over there, it's a lot brighter over there than it is here. You know, there's 2 computers sitting here. So I'll just put a light on there.
Sweating, Alan?
Eh?
You sweating?
No way. A bit of my eyelash was over the top of my eye, and it's like it was all blurred, so I couldn't see anything, Tim, man. So I had to. I've got big bushy eyelashes like yourself, you know. I had to get them out of the way.
Eyebrows on the internet, yeah.
Yeah, my eyebrows. I need some gel or something just to, slick them back.
Let's have a look at some of these comments. What's everyone saying?
Jimmy Shee was saying hello.
Yes,
Street Copper was saying hello. This is no joke. I was drunk and I had a car pegged out over 120 rolled. People say it was fast. Tim has car builder eyebrows. I'm lucky, Snob. I've got fair hair, so
the same as yours, Snobby.
They're fair, I can't even grow a proper beard. It's like only bits of it come through.
Dude, I used to start shaving with clippers, when I was a youth, because my brothers, they used clippers in like the 90s and that. You with me? Because it was designer stuff.
Yes, Bruce.
So I started using my brother's clippers. Big mistake. Look at it.
I got eye drops, Bruce, to put in. So this eye here, it was right like in the corner. So it was nippy until sort of I started putting the eye drops in it, and that seems to have calmed it down. It's still a wee bit nippy. Yeah, I'm pointing at this eye. I don't know why it's this eye. It's this.
Everything's reversed.
Everything's back to front. So it's like nippy and there. But I suppose it's a habit putting. You're not meant to. Well, here it's when you go like that, and the mask's meant to come down, and it doesn't. And then you've gone like that, and you've gone, well, never mind. I'm going to feel that later.
Your retina's out like. Schmelty.
I've done it before here. I've done this before and burnt my eyelashes. And I'll tell you what, that's no joke. Because every time you blink, it's sore. I mean, really sore. And then your eyes are screaming. Flash
ain't no joke, man.
I had to drive 88 miles after a welding flash, and I stayed overnight at my brother's, right, and drove back the next day, and ouch, it was really, really sore, like.
We had a guy when we worked on the fair. When I worked on the fair, he ended up having archive, but we made him drink washing up liquid to stop the archive.
Fucking bastards!
Washing up liquid. I've heard of many things. I've heard of potatoes and stuff like that, but never heard of it. Potatoes, cucumbers, all these things over the top of it.
That is naughty, that is.
Dick used to get his ears trimmed when he was in the barber's. Right. Okay then, Dick. He's from Birmingham. That'll explain it. It's that Birmingham thing.
To me, that is. That's next.
Yeah, I know. I'm pulling his leg. Yeah, I know it's local to you, Logs, man.
Yeah, man. I could go drop him off a cup of tea. Rapid time, bruv.
Oh, what are you doing? What about your nose?
John Lad, you're just sick.
Click the link now, John Lad. All the soaps are finished. I'll be right back, guys.
Alright.
I don't know what I'm doing.
No one knows what you're doing, Scotty.
Nope. That's the point.
Yeah.
you need to hurry up and sell me that bike, Scotty.
Nah.
You finish that lawnmower?
Well, the Atco.
No, the other one.
What other one?
Well, the Atco then. I thought you had
You mean the
another one
vintage
besides
one?
the Atco.
Do you mean the vintage one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Atco. No, I haven't done anything else to it because I've not had time to do it.
I know, because you've been doing poppy appeal, ain't you?
Mm-hmm.
I've got a Seagull engine running and all that time, Scotty, man. What are you up to?
Oh, did you get it running, did you, bro?
It's running fine now.
No way. How come you haven't vlogged that?
Because it belonged to my granddad, man.
Yeah, but even so, he did the bit where it wouldn't run. I'll be gagging to see that run.
No, he told
me
vlog,
you got
not
it.
flog.
I have did it. There's a video of it up running. I just put a drop petrol on it, but I haven't. I need to get some threaded bar and screw the tank back on it. But I've had it running since then.
I've not seen this.
So because sometimes I don't film things.
This is why I wouldn't have seen it.
I will get the vintage mower running.
There is a video of it running on. I just injected fuel into the carb and it was running then. So it's not a very long video, I don't think. I can't mind how long it is actually. Because I replaced the coil on it. I put a Y-Pack coil on it. Got it running. But then I was... what was I doing? I went and ordered a fuel pipe for it, and it was the wrong fuel pipe. So I got another bit of pipe, and I rigged it up with that, and it worked, right? But it's not the right pipe, so I need to get like stronger pipe. So I need to reorder that. It was running. I reckon it'll run again, like, so because I'm going to rig it up again, like I had the last time rigged up in the bin. And I'm going to run it in water.
Crypto wants to know what time you're on till.
10 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Where, when?
Just asking what time you was on till.
How did you see that and I didn't? Is there something wrong with my chart?
It's in between Jimmy seeing friends and Dirt Rider.
I see it now. Yeah, I'm here till 10 o'clock, Crypto. I can't be too late tonight because Tina wants to go shopping in the morning now. So,
where you going, Iceland?
No, I don't know, Tim. I really don't know. I just drive. Oh, Logs has pushed the wrong button.
Hey, press the dark.
No idea, John Lad. Have a look. That's what the internet's for.
It's 0-0, John Lad.
Six Nations. What are we talking about here?
That's what the internet's for, John Lad. Yeah, it's all good, Crypto.
Alright.
It's all good. You're welcome anytime, as I said.
Yeah.
Logs will probably come back. He's just pushed the wrong button, I think.
To England.
To England.
Yes.
Are England winning, are they?
Yeah, 2-0.
Well, that's good.
And Scotland are drawing 0-0.
Oof. That's not so good. But that's to be expected. I don't really follow football so much.
No.
Rugby, no. Rugby. We beat Wales, and I think that was the last match I've seen.
That was the third. That was not.
You're back.
Logs is back.
Good to see you're back again.
France, fresh Ireland.
I'll back in a minute.
I'll make a longer video of it running longer and pumping water. I put gearbox oil and all that in it too. But I didn't record any of that. Like so.
That's better. I just had to mute the one in the background, man. Everyone was overlapping.
It can do that,
Having a little freak out.
The Six Nations. Your lighter's a bit like mine. Mine went like that.
I've just come from the shop as well, not half an hour ago.
I went to the shop and got
grab one.
crisps and muffins and stuff like that. Munchies, basically. Yeah.
Gin.
Yeah, I've got no
Gin.
munchies.
I've got beer, but I'm can't drink driving.
I don't drink.
I could drink. I could drink, right? But I'd only be able to drink like 2 pints, and then that would be it. And that's just like a teaser there, if you know what I'm saying. So
yeah,
there's no point. You know, I might as well just not bother. I'm quite happy drinking tea, like, don't bore me. The man in the grey sweater, who's he? Did you just cast a
Logs
spell?
187.
Oh, we have an Alpine Geordie. Did you just cast a
Logs
spell?
187.
With a new camera.
You need to mute something. Oh, we have an Alpine Geordie.
Oh yeah,
There you
we
go.
got one in the background. We got feedback.
No, it's gone. It should have gone.
Boom.
Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yep, it's gone. It's gone.
Yeah.
I'd buckle my shoe, but I haven't got one.
New camera.
I'm not wearing shoes. I'm wearing.
It looks very nice.
Slip on.
It looks good. Thank you.
Slippers. Boom. We have another guy from Birmingham.
A shirt.
I know. Technology.
Well, I've
Oh,
just,
here. Ken will be going wild if he's still listening, because we've got Logs, right? And we've got Dick, right? And he's just watched the Peaky Blinders, right?
He loves
so,
Peaky.
so he'll be going wild because he was thinking, all these different accents, man.
Boom.
No fighting.
Dick's either
No
a giant or
fucking fighting, right?
Dick's a giant or he's got a little house.
Friday the 13th.
I've got a little house.
Giant.
Up here, Dusty, they call Friday the 13th Black Friday, yeah? It's like Black Friday, yeah? It's like not like Black Friday the sale, but Black Friday as in it, like things go wrong and all that. You know, I heard a story years ago from my dad that when he was coming back from a sheep sale, right? My dad was a farmer, okay? Right? And he was coming back from a sheep sale with a lorry load of sheep. And he stopped, like, what's the word? Let's just say a couple of feet away from a cliff. And that was on a Black Friday. So lots of bad things are meant to happen. But, touch wood, nothing bad as ever happened to me on a Friday the 13th.
We've got a similar thing here in December. The last Friday in December, before everybody packs in from work, you usually have the office party where everybody goes down to the local pub, gets drunk, and tells each other what they think of each other. And we call that Black Eye Friday.
Aye.
Everyone gets black eye.
Black Eye Friday.
Everyone's drunk as a skunk. The little shit from the office who's, you know, I've been saving this up for you all year, Bob.
It's Dusty's and Snobby's anniversary on Saturday. So we don't see Dusty and Snobby on Saturday. We know that Snobby's taking Dusty out. Mind you, it's lockdown, so they'll only be able to go out during the day. Or do they even allow that? I don't know. See, in lockdown in England, are you allowed to go out during the day?
Yeah.
Aye. Right, so you can still go out for a meal.
We had a social distance 2 minute silence down the park.
No, probably.
Cool.
Aye. Well, I knew you were allowed to go to the cemeteries and that, Scotty. I knew that.
No, this is down the park. It wasn't even announced.
We've set up a venue for like a start of December. Open lockdown eases in December, but we'll see what happens.
Lockdown. Oh, good God, don't be silly.
Don't be silly, Crypto. Snobby cook. Yeah. Don't think so.
Lockdown.
Yeah, we're in a lockdown here in Switzerland. It's
we're not in a lockdown up here, and we're in tier 1. I keep saying stage 1 for some reason. I'm thinking of a rally course or something. That's what it is.
You and your rockets.
I'm thinking of rally first.
Yeah, but
we're in a lockdown in the Midlands.
And Snobby is taking Dusty out with one punch. I don't think
I know, right?
I don't think
I
so.
think
Neither.
Dusty would kick your ass, mate. Honest to God, I think he would. If you say anything like Tina, yes, I'd be lying on the floor. Tina would kick my ass. Tina doesn't actually have to hit me. It's her tongue. She can cut me with her tongue.
I know
So,
I've seen that movie, Ali.
You're 10 years married. I'll be 14 years married on the 21st of December, Crypto.
Never been married.
No, I haven't.
I've been with I was with my previous partner 25 years.
I've been with Tina for 7 years before we got married, and then so what's that? I can't add up. I don't know. I don't have a calculator near to me.
I was happily married for 3 years. Married for 20, but happily married for 3.
Independence Day in Poland yesterday, so
oh, there you go. I bet there was some
over 20,000 people show up, and there was big fights in the capital.
Shot there.
Really?
Well, according to Raffle Scrapper, there was. I
love Poland. It's one of my favourite countries.
I've never been. My sister went to Poland.
I spent 16 weeks there one summer. Flying an airship.
Tina says it's a pity she didn't stay there, but
no way. Did you
wishful
hear
thinking?
Your man just said he was flying an airship, dude.
Yeah, 16 cities.
He's flying the airship.
I was working as ground crew.
You were flying the airship, bro?
No, I was flying in it. I've got to, actually, I'm allowed to fly it on the ground, which is an amazing thing. Because if there's a storm comes, you've got to actually fly it on the mast.
Yeah.
So if the obviously it's hooked by its nose on the mooring mast, and if there's a gust of wind comes through and lifts it up, you've actually got to fly it so it doesn't crash back down. It's a very interesting concept, full of helium.
Normally, Raffle says it's 150k that turn up, but this year it was only 20k because it's banned. Okay.
Well, right.
That sounds about right. Nobody leave the houses. In my country, we go where we want.
It's a bit like pier logs, man. We can go wherever we want anyway.
I'm going to party.
The Polish tale will be coming up on my YouTube channel. The airship days. Yeah, we did a 16-week tour of Poland for a company called Allegro.
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 Nothing to do with BMC or Austin.
No. Allegro is the Polish equivalent of eBay.
Aye.
A very clever man back in 2007, and he decided to cut out shopping centres and out of town shopping places, and they went straight from the high street online. And he had a roadshow teaching kids how to work computers that had segways. It was just and we flew around with the airship with VIPs, TV crews, and everybody just promoting the whole thing. And it's still going.
You're very welcome, Dusty.
Yeah, I had a great time in Poland.
Can I ask, Dusty? You probably told me this before, how long have you been married to Snobby? Because he's a grumpy old man.
I bet she says too long.
And I like Snobby, but yes, he's a grumpy old man. He's like me. I'm a grumpy old man, and I'm not old.
Yeah.
I'm not old. I'm only 41. That's not old.
48.
Oh, you look 148. 22 years, 32 years together. Congratulations, Dusty. Congratulations.
Get less for that in the jail.
Yeah. No. Nah, I bet he wasn't. He wasn't always grumpy.
Nah.
He wasn't always grumpy. That just comes with age. Edward will be 131 next month.
Aye.
Okay, Edward. He's a vampire. Edward's drinking some sort of potion.
That because we've never seen his face. So.
I did see one of his videos.
Hang on, I can pit this. This will work. Hang on.
Hey!
I've got one of them. I've got one of them things. Makes sleep go down.
I'm in somebody else's office, but it's cool. I've stolen all
My actual computer chair is so uncomfortable, I can't set it up.
I'm on my computer here right now. I've got a button at the side for lowering it and making it go higher. I like Marmite.
I could just do that.
Like, or you don't like what I've got to say, go eat some jam. I'm kind of like that too, Snobby. Yeah, I just kind of say what I want to say, and if people don't like it, they don't like it. Fair enough. Fucking live with
Nothing
that.
wrong with a bit of jam.
Nah.
I like a bit of jam on toast. I do in the morning with me tea, boy.
Oh, why? I like honey on toast.
But hang on a minute. Let me get off these comments. This is important. Do you like burnt toast, like Bernie toast, or are you one of them weirdos, who likes that? It's just warm
golden brown.
You're a warm bread freak. That's not toast.
It's got to be.
I don't like my bread cremated.
But it
It's got to be toasted.
It says toast.
Toast. It's got to be
So
toasted.
If I came and toasted your car, what's it gonna look like?
Bread.
All the paint would be bubbled on it.
Charcoal.
Weirdos, man.
Copyright.
I beg to differ with
Copyright. Weirdos. It's copyrighted. I use one of those hot air ovens.
Normal people who I'm surrounded by.
A hot air fryer, and I chuck a little baguette in with my sausages in the morning. So that's so I guess that's toast.
Toasty.
It's toasty. Yeah, it's 5 minutes. Just bang it in, bang the sausages in, bang the bun in, and 5 minutes later you got your breakfast.
I've actually got an interesting story to do with
that would
toast.
be telling he likes burnt food.
I still say Snob is punching above his weight with Dusty.
Wee! My man's
Until
got a
the
ticket,
smoke
he's
alarm
getting in
goes
the
off.
queue. Watch yourself, Snob.
Get until the smoke alarm goes off.
Wow.
It's like steak and that. I like my steak well done. I don't eat raw food there.
I don't want it mooing.
My
steak's still mooing. It's not
My
fresh.
missus like steak, man, that's still alive. They serve it
Oh,
up and
no.
it's breathing.
No.
They're just cutting into it and there's like blood coming out of it. And I'm like,
No.
what are you doing?
Tim,
like,
shut your face.
I was in a posh restaurant and I ordered lobster. You know those posh hotels.
All good banter, Snobby. All good banter.
They bring the lobster to you, and it's got a big stainless steel cover on.
Going in here?
Put the plate down, and he took the lid off, and he has the lobster. Nice big lobster, but only one claw. I thought, hang on a minute. Oh, Mish, come here. I said, it's only got one claw. Oh, he says, I'm very sorry, sir. It must have been in a fight. I said, well, take it away and bring me the winner.
So Snobby likes burnt toast with marmite.
Oh, no.
Here,
what's the time of death, man? I'm calling it 8:54, man. Gonna have to ring the coroner, man. Oh, there's a glimmer of her.
Partner, welcome back.
I know, retired coroner.
Come on, Timmy. No, Timmy.
Raw deer.
We've been together so long.
You've got to eat some raw deer heart. That's what Dirt Rider says, Logs, eh?
That's right.
Do you know what? Chopped
Not
up and put in
pagan.
some chopped up and put in some haggis and boiled for a while. It'd probably taste mint.
Not pagan, man.
With some kidneys and all that, and some liver and all that. Oh, mint, lovely.
I ain't into that
Mince it all
steak
up.
and kidney pie, man. You shouldn't eat anything, right, if it's got organs in it. You with me?
I like steak and kidney pie.
Like, this kind of organ.
Kidney pie good.
Liver pie. It's like, who invented heart and liver pie? Steak and kidney pie. Are you mad?
Steak and kidney is good. Don't diss.
There's nothing wrong with that. Eh?
I like a good steak and kidney.
One sec, I'll be back in a minute.
I hate to
No
swear.
problem.
I hate to swear on your channel, but to eat a piss filter,
A what?
a piss filter. That's what.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's all chopped up and cooked. It's all chopped up and cooked, and it's good, right?
It's yummy.
Do you strain it with your socks? No, it's the whole hog.
But
Oh,
here, Bill. But guess what? Right? It's like it's a Scottish tradition, right? So you have to eat it. You know.
Mixed beans. Mixed
You
beans.
know. Yeah, haggis, right? It's
Mixed sweet and
liver, kidneys,
Yeah, I know.
everything. You know. Hang on a second.
I know.
Hang on a
There's
second.
all the organs.
Bones.
Ah,
Everything but meat and bones.
it's good for you. Yeah. And then they mix it up with spices and all that, you know, oatmeal and everything. It's good, man. I like it. Yeah.
I'll have a big Burns night across here in Switzerland.
Aye.
The lads come over and play that
We-
doodle sack. Do you know what a doodle sack is?
I know what a doodle sack is. I've got a German friend. I've got a German friend who calls them doodle sacks all the time, man.
I thought you were going to say you got a German O level.
No, I got a German mate. Yeah, he lives in Hanover.
Ah, yeah. Is that your doodle sack, pal? the band, it's a Cayley band that comes across, three of them, and they come over. They do a chain of pubs, and, it's expensive here. And the lads, you know, they make a little bit of money, but to get here, flights and all the bits and pieces, they get put up by the hotels. But the bagpipe player goes busking.
Yeah.
Now, in Lucerne, where we are, the town of Lucerne, there's a big list of rules that you can't do if you're a busker. You're only allowed to play 3 times a month. You can't play on famous bridges. You've got to be 50 yards away, 50 meters away from somebody else. You cannot have more than 7 in your band. You only play for 15 minutes in one place, then you've got to move on. You can't have electronic amplified musical instruments. And the bagpipe just fits in. And the tourists come running to see who's playing the bagpipe.
Right.
Bagpipes. And my mate Neil, he's been paid money by shopkeepers to down the street and go and play in front of this shop. Gets paid to move. But you can hear him halfway across the town. And all the American tourists are eyeing up and they want to
Does somebody want to step down into the basement for a wee while, and I'll bring Jimmy up, because Jimmy's in the
What
basement.
me done, Ali?
Aye, I'll bring it back up, right? Okay.
I can jump away if you want, because I'll have to go and do my round here. I've got to go and check on the prisoners.
Oh, you got to go and check on the prisoners, have you? Right, and we'll put you down then. I'll put you in the basement, okay?
See you, everybody. Bye, everybody.
Okay. There we go. He's back again.
Wrong button, man. Wrong button.
No, it's a gamer's mouse.
I hear you. I hear you. Trigger happy, right?
It's a gamer's mouse. Like, he's still there. He's still watching the show from the basement. So it's all good.
Yeah. You should have put Logs in the basement. He ain't present at the moment.
He won't be long. He's just away to let the dogs out as far as I know.
What up, Parkness, Rafael?
He's going to sniff the petrol tank. That's what he's done.
Oh, bye. I come in and Crypto's leaving. Oh, man, make a guy feel bad.
Nice to send bye to Bill.
UK
He's
scrap.
saying bye to Bill, eh? Bill's still in chat. Bill can type in chat. He's still in the basement.
John Ad, welcome. I mean, yeah, welcome. It ain't my show. Hello. Right. Sorry.
Sorry. Crack on.
It's supposed to happen, you know. It's supposed to happen. I'm so used to doing it, you know. It's crazy.
Crack on.
It's funny. The funny spot about being a streamer is when you're sitting in chat, right? You're sitting in chat, your camera ain't even on.
Okay, Dusty.
And you're talking to your microphone like you're on the stream. That's crazy.
I've done here, Jimmy. I've been like that a few times. Tina said to me, "Why are you shouting at the screen? You're not on StreamYard. You're just in the chat."
Yeah.
Force a habit, you know.
Exactly. It is exactly what it is. It's force a habit.
Enjoy your film, Dusty.
Oh man, I'm waiting for Logs to come back because I went and watched that video of his while I was in the background here, man. You know.
Tom Hanks,
Dusty.
Tom Hanks, Dusty.
Oh, that's some cool bikes you got over there.
Yeah, he's got
Forrest
some nice
Gump.
bikes.
What?
Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump's a good movie. I like that.
Yeah, that's good.
Right.
I do. That's what, like, I'm not really a horror person. I like action movies and I like silly movies. Right. So
yeah. I want to be entertained. You know, Ricky. Not. Most horror flicks are boring and predictable. You know.
Tina likes horror. I'm not really.
My wife loves them. You know, and I'm like, I'll fall asleep during them. You know. Like,
that's the same as me. Yeah, I usually fall asleep if Tina puts a movie on.
Police Academy.
Oh, I like Police Academy. Yeah, that's funny as well.
You gotta have, you get a little action and a little comedy. You know.
Yeah.
Keep you laughing.
Oh, I love Police Academy.
The Smokey and the Bandit. That's got to be it.
Yeah.
Me and John love that. Smokey and the Bandit is brilliant. Like
it's movies like that are, you know, really speak miles about my driving record.
I agree with that one, partner. Saving Private Ryan is a good film.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, that'll pay you.
I've got a collection of different ones which I watch.
Come on, Logs. The dogs can't be that far away.
Oh, you know, Full Jacket. You know, when you talk to guys, that lived that, they're like, that's close to what. That's the, you know, that and Platoon are the closest to the real deal.
Platoon's a good movie. I've seen that a few times. I've watched that, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 times.
Shaving Ryan's Pirates? No, I have not seen
that. Yeah, Ralph, that sounds like a sort of movie you'd watch. You're single. Just remember, you're single, Ralph. Not everybody likes your kind of movies.
Let me guess.
Is that,
I don't know about that one.
Something to do with time. I'm not sure, Crypto.
Yeah, Dirt Rider. I know Log's got some bikes, man. He's been MIA over my place lately. He used to be like a regular, you know, or he was becoming a regular and disappeared. I want to bust his chops a little.
Ralph just made it up.
He knows all about it. Yeah, because he wants to be the actor.
Or the Lake House.
The other.
I've seen that. Lake House. I have seen that. I think that's a movie I watched with Tina. We do watch a lot of movies together. Me and Tina.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, freaking in Full Metal Jacket. Yeah, dude. He actually ended up making a pretty good life being the drill sergeant on movie.
Welcome back, Kevin.
He was a good dude. I can't even remember his name now, but freaking. He had a show called Mail Call that was pretty cool. And he did I think it was one of them like Animal Planets or whatever, Discovery. He had a shooting show too, where they talked about guns and whatnot.
Oh, excuse me.
Sandra Bullock and Keanu Reeves. No thanks.
Yep.
But I'll take Sandra Bullock without a doubt. No
I
Keanu.
think anybody would.
He's like well, if you look at my wife, they resemble,
UK calls me anything, just not late for dinner.
Yeah, that.
I'm never late for dinner either, Kevin, mate. You can tell by the size of me,
I'm getting better at eating smaller plates,
I tend to eat smaller plates and I want more.
Yeah, well, I'm getting better at it. It ain't easy. It ain't an easy thing to retrain yourself how you eat,
No.
It's not. I mean, but I got to do it, I've been doing pretty good too. Freaking, I've almost cut bread out completely,
Aye. Oh no, I like my bread and I like good food,
Yeah, but I used to be the guy that, when I needed something to eat, it began with bread of some sort. Toast, a muffin, a fucking bagel.
Aye.
Even a wrap, because you can put anything in a wrap, You got a little bit of leftover anything, throw it in a wrap,
Aye.
Like, no.
No, we have we don't eat bread every day, but I mean
to eat the food, not the plate. Man, that's the thing, Edward. I'd lick the damn plate if I didn't have a dog.
Every morning and that, but
I've licked a plate or two. To be honest with you.
No, we don't eat massive amounts of it. Not really, yeah. We eat a lot of chips and stuff like that, like potatoes and all that.
The lunchbox.
Blueberry banana bread. It's good when it's warm. What happened to Logs, man? I think he fell down a rabbit hole.
Aye.
He's got lost.
Aye.
No.
Now we're just looking at his escort engine. Castaway. Castaway is a good movie, Snobby. Yeah, I like that movie. Yeah,
Tom Hanks again.
Yeah, Tom Hanks. Mate,
Tom Hanks. Castaway. Yeah, that was a good flick. Freaking Wilson,
the ball.
Aye, Wilson the ball.
Everybody should have their own little Wilson, I use the walls, but
I think Logs is a way to stop a crime. There's a lot of crime down his way, like so. I think he stopped a few crimes in his time, and have you seen the size of him? He's a way to get another lighter, I think, actually, because his lighter just died. So
next thing you see is a cup coming into Dick's shot. And he's like, "There's a cup of tea that I promised."
He's probably popped round your house, Dick. He doesn't live that far away from you.
Where's Logs?
That Green Mile film was absolutely brilliant.
Walking the mile.
I think he's about 20 miles from you, Dick. Yeah, if even that. I don't think he's that far away from you.
I've come to sniff your gas tanks.
All right. Who can get this line? Shaking the tree, boss. Shaking the tree. Anybody know the movie?
Shaking the tree.
Shaking the tree, boss. Shaking the tree.
We'll ask a chat.
No, anybody? Give the chat a moment.
Well,
it's an older movie.
Partners just said Green Mile, another good movie with Tom Hanks. Yeah, it is.
Captain Phillips is good as well.
Catch 'Em If You Can, or Terminal.
No idea.
No idea. Bridge of Spies.
Yeah.
The Terminal.
No.
Logs is later was Terminal.
Shawshank Redemption.
We have a failure to communicate. Exactly. He got the movie. He knows the movie.
Bruce got it, aye.
Bruce knows the movie. You know where that line's from? What we have here is a failure to communicate.
It's never too late to show your face, Kevin. You have a face that fits anywhere.
I know, Bruce, you old. We all old over here, ain't we? Most
no,
of us.
Bruce, you're not old.
No.
You're not old, man.
No, it ain't Turner and Bruce.
That's another good film.
Yeah, I watched that as well.
Paul Newman movie.
Paul Newman. I haven't watched that many Paul Newman movies, I haven't really,
Link, please. What?
Kevin wants a link. It's all good. It's all good because
Flash, no.
I'll put Logs in the basement, and then when he comes back, I'll rearrange.
Drop me down if you want, mate. Because
Logs was listening all the time. He was listening all the time, weren't you, Logs?
Hey, Bruce, I'm too baked. What was the name of that movie, man? I can't think of it now. It's like it was there. Now I can't.
Cool hands, Luke.
Thank you. There you go.
Thank you, Google.
I couldn't figure it out, man.
Good early evening to you, Kevin.
How was
How
everybody?
many eggs can you eat, man?
Good.
I'm good, Kevin. I'm good, You?
No one's gonna talk about Pokemons except for, hey, you remember Pokemon?
That's a nice picture, Jimmy C.
Oh, that bike behind me? Yeah, that's my my inspiration for building my chopper. It will probably end up looking nothing like that, except for the fact that it's raked out low with apes.
Is that from Easy Rider?
Oh yeah, the exhaust is on the other side already, so like, I'm probably not doing fish lips.
I'll have your bike, Kevin. Is that okay? You got a spare one? Yeah, you got a spare one for me, Kevin.
Motorcycle?
Yeah.
I got a scooter you can ride.
I'll drive your Dodge truck for you then, right? Okay.
Oh, yes.
And I'll show you. I'll show you how to tweak the turbo. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I was a big fan of the freaking American chopper, without a doubt. All that whole era of bike building and all that, Jesse James and Indian Larry, all those guys. I watched all that stuff.
Billy Zane.
Yeah. Monster Garage, all that.
Yeah.
Jimmy, where are you located? What state?
I'm in New Hampshire, southern New Hampshire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Northern New Jersey, just near Pennsylvania and New York.
Yeah. So are you in the woods up there, or?
Yeah.
Near woods.
Yeah, okay. Nice country. Yeah, nice country out that way. I used to go over to Somerville quite a bit.
Okay.
I don't know if you're anywhere near that, but there's an Atlas agent over there that I had to more often than not, when I was driving through there, I had to stop by there. So nice country.
Yeah. Well, anything beats Brooklyn, New York.
I tell you though, New Jersey really needs more hunters, because you guys get fucking deer everywhere out there. I mean, like every freaking lawn I go across, if dusk and dawn hours, there's 20, 30 freaking deer in the field.
Why'd you not shoot them?
It doesn't matter what field you're looking at either.
Just shoot them.
It's disgusting.
Make burgers.
We have an abundance of bear also.
Yeah, I know you guys got a bear problem because you ain't been able to shoot them in 30 years.
Do you not shoot bear over there, Kevin? No.
No,
yeah, they do. They do have a bear season,
but
it has to be approved by the state legislature.
Yeah, it gets turned on and off regularly.
Yeah,
it depends on who's the mayor and whatnot.
I reckon if we had bear over here, a few people would disappear.
Probably wouldn't miss them either.
We need some bear.
No.
Johnny Vegas. Wow, crypto. I'll have to look that one up, but I'll take it because anything's better than the Chumlee that everyone says I look like.
Maybe if we didn't have the beard, Johnny Vegas,
I'm gonna look at Johnny Vegas. Who the hell is Johnny Vegas?
He's a comedian.
Brilliant on Shooting Stars, he was.
He's a brilliant comedian.
Yeah.
Edward humps bears. That's not fair on Edward.
Yeah.
I was looking up last night bear fights.
Oh heck yeah, he looks like my brother for Christ's sake.
No, like bears actually fighting other bears. Here, they're pretty violent. They're pretty violent, It's funny the sort of things you go cruising the internet for.
They rarely inflict injury on themselves or the others that they work. Very rare.
No,
it's more formality. It's a show.
It's to show the other one that their masculinity.
I'm the boss. Yeah.
I was watching that last night. Like I say, it's funny the things you go looking on the internet late at night. You go, "Hi Clive, how you doing? You've just walked in on us talking about bear fights, just in case, just in case you think we're talking about anything weird." It is funny. I just wanted to see what, because I've never seen a bear apart from on the TV or the internet. I've never seen one,
Really?
They're massive. They're massive.
Go take a walk in the woods and just
None
like
in Scotland.
You don't have wood. Where do your bear live then?
We don't have bear.
You don't have any bear at all?
We don't have any bear in Scotland.
We haven't had
no bear in Scotland.
In the UK since Tudor times.
Yep.
Really?
They killed them all.
Dang.
They
I
shot
think
them all.
there's a couple of polar bears in Kincraig Wildlife Park, So
the only place literally the only place you're gonna find bears is in a zoo. Wildlife Park.
In the bar room?
There's a few bears living.
Maybe a few stuff was in museums, but
Wow, that's unbelievable.
Right, wait a second.
Sorry, you guys did that. Yeah. But it happened, and we did the same thing to the buffalo, but luckily we realized what happened and we grew them.
Is that close to you, Kevin?
Yep, about a mile away.
Right, and I'm saying, see if I come to visit you. You got a gun?
Yeah.
Right, because they're not coming anywhere near me.
The gun I have.
No,
the gun I have, I'd be better off throwing it at them.
It's gonna hug me. That is too big. He squished.
No, I got put off elephants. I watched a film that Snobby told me to watch, and I got put off elephants.
There's another one.
There's Johnny Vegas in the middle there.
Wow.
We can still see Johnny Vegas. Johnny Vegas's face is on that bear.
He's a big one. He's probably 600 pounds.
Johnny Vegas bear.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, man. I know two places here in New Hampshire. I can just go sit on a ledge and just wait for the bear to walk by, and they will pretty much walk by every day, same time.
Wow.
What was this?
That's just, anytime I see something like that, we're driving around, I'll stop and photograph, take a snapshot or a couple videos.
What thing was it? What comedy did we watch? Ideal. Do you ever watch that, Crypto? Ideal.
Yes.
Where Johnny Vegas was on that. That was funny, yeah. That was hilarious.
Was that the one where he was smoking weed and whatnot?
He was a pot dealer, mate. He was a pot dealer, like, yeah. And his brother was having raves in his cupboard.
Yeah.
His brother was going to be a top-notch DJ and all that, and he was having raves in his cupboard.
It was good. It was good.
Yeah, cartoon head. Yeah, it was funny. I really did like that. It was a good show.
God, that was years ago, weren't it?
Oh, it was a few years ago now. Like, BBC Three was still on terrestrial telly then.
Fuck that looks like me, doesn't it? Hey, can you expand that?
Here's the two masters of the house.
Oh, is it cute, eh?
Yeah.
The white one is Yoshi. The other one is Patches.
Patches.
Yoshi and Patches.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Spreading hair from one end to the other.
No, they're hypoallergenic. They need to have their hair covered.
It doesn't mean it doesn't mean that it stays on their body all the time.
No, we've not seen anything. Yoshi is 15 years old, and we haven't seen any of his hair around the house. Surprising.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. They don't have fur. These two don't have fur. They have hair, so it grows out. You gotta give them a crew cut every couple of months.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't shed,
Yeah, that's
They
it.
have to cut their hair,
Yeah, my wife has them at the groomer. They give them a beautiful trim and a shampoo and all the other thing. They look great until they go out in the rain for the first time.
Yeah.
And then they come in looking like a wrung out sponge.
Well, if you get my little pity wet, you don't even see her hair. It just disappears, and she looks like a little piggy because all you'll see is her pink skin.
Yeah,
it's like, what the heck happened to you? Her hair just disappears. It's like, what? Anyway, thank you for crypto. Appreciate that. Now I have someone else to, like, no, this is me, not freaking Chumley.
I have no dog, but I have plenty of hair all over it. That's your hair, Raphael.
What?
You lose your hair everywhere, Raphael. Stop losing hair. It's your beard hair and the hair out your head.
Comb over.
I once saw a guy in my local Aldi who
That's
looked
no
like
longer the
Johnny
old
Davis.
man in the
It sounded
mountain.
like him.
That's the dead man in the valley.
Wrong one.
Someone's throwing motorbikes at you.
Yeah. You know,
that's my
not a
bike
great
down the
gamer.
road.
Not a great gamer made these for me.
Hi.
It's a little too busy, right? Another one he made, and then he made this one. And he's like, "Here, how's busy for you?" All right. Can we do that without the bike? So then he gave me this one without the bike. It's just kind of mesmerizing.
Yeah, got the bald eagle on your left shoulder there.
The eagle and your name flag. Did I start to throw choppers? You can speak. It's free. I don't charge. I don't charge by the minute.
No.
Tim, are we keeping you up?
No.
Is that Scotty on his bike? Scotty, is that you?
That's my old bike. If I wasn't careful, it would have actually physically done that because it was leaking fuel everywhere.
Word to the wise: don't do hole shots by the loo. Methane.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's ball powered.
I'm going to drop down, mate. I'm gonna go
yeah?
No problem, Dick. Is it getting cold in your shed?
Take care.
Getting cold.
Catch you later, Dick, man.
Receive that.
Hey, Jimmy, is
Go
that
get
up
a
at
cup of
Clark's
tea.
Trading Post?
Say that again.
Is that up at Clark's Trading Post, the steam engine?
No, this is what the heck's the name of it? Freaking
Looks like a big
Silverton,
boy.
Durango, Silverton Railroad.
2 seconds.
I just grabbed it off of the internet, so it's just a cool little what do they call it? GIF?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
GIF.
GIF.
Yeah, it's just a nice
GIF.
That's my phone network.
GIF gaff.
GIF gaff. Yeah, that's mine too.
I gotta now that I learned how to do it, I gotta get one of these though with a moving fireplace, Upgrade that one.
Don't know if I'd feel comfortable with a fireplace behind me, yeah.
No.
I was thinking I'd be getting burnt.
Well, it's all about the warmth and comfort. The ambiance. You don't have a fireplace in your house?
No.
No, my house isn't old enough.
I don't either, but I used to.
No, not in this one. There was never a fireplace in this. It's always been electric.
Yeah.
So
you can always put one in, Ollie.
Aye, I suppose.
Put one in, just don't tell anybody.
Don't tell them. I think they might say something about the smoke, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
It all depends on what you're burning.
You quite finished belching, Mum.
I looked up that guy a long time ago, Crypto, and I cannot see no similarity between me and him. I must be blind. Tim, you're on about a Union Pacific big boy.
What's going on?
Yes.
What is it? The 4104, I think it was the one they just refurbished. 4104.
Oh,
yes, that's the one. I've seen the video of them moving it, but I never seen them seen the finished product.
Yeah.
Still game is class, and Winston with his one leg. He's class.
Hi, Winston.
Yeah, I'm a trainer.
I like the bit where they're blowing the building up and Winston come running up with his leg in his hand and he whacks Tom across the head.
Kevin McGrath, is that a 200 amp panel behind your head?
Yes.
Yes, Dirt Rider.
Yes.
In
Right
America, in America, it's no sense not having a 200 amp panel behind.
Yeah, and it's full.
Right. Well, yeah, but how old's the wiring in the house?
The house was built 25 years ago.
Okay, so it's modern. That's cool. There's a full panel because just about every thing in the house has its own switch. Its own circuit breaker.
Yeah. Well, this is my garage. This isn't even the house.
Garage.
That's the garage.
Nice.
1,200 square foot.
Take care of that.
See that, Dick? I've not seen that parcel yet.
How many 220 outlets you got on that thing?
I've got 3 hanging from the ceiling.
Right. So there's 2 boxes covered right there.
I've got a 100 amp sub panel in my barn that comes off of this.
Cocaine.
Nice. Nice. I run my garage on extension cord.
What's that?
I run my garage on extension cord. Somewhere along the line,
I don't have a garage.
Somewhere along the line, something happened to the wiring that fed the garage that went under the driveway. I don't know what happened to it, and I can't find the line when it goes into the house. So they cut
I have an outside
garage, so I have to run a power cord in and put an outlet by the switch that used to turn the whole
I have an extension cord that goes from the house to outside. It works well.
Garage.
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah, I have 200 amps on the house and 200 amp on the garage. 2 separate meters.
Yeah, I wish.
And in 2011, we put solar panels on the house on the ground mount.
Yeah.
And there's 2 separate systems, one for the garage, one for the house. Since 2011, I have paid less than $400 for electric.
Aye.
Nice.
Probably
9
end
years.
up giving you check back, eh?
What was the initial setup cost?
$61,000.
Ooh. Ooh.
Another
Right.
6 months or so, and it'll be paid off.
Kevin, you don't want to buy
Yes.
4.5 acres of land in Scotland, do you?
So what's that? That's
Sure. I'll give you $10 for it.
No, 61,000 will do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right.
Yeah.
I only paid
61,000.
$41,000 for this.
Hey man, I gotta go.
Okay, Kevin. I'll sell it to someone else.
Yeah, but will they sell it to a foreigner?
No.
Jimmy, take care. Yeah,
Yeah,
see,
Jimmy.
if you go to Canada, you can buy land in Canada
Don't
Yeah.
lick my table.
because you're not a citizen. If you're not a Canadian citizen, you pay a 50% premium to the government.
Yeah.
So if you spent $50,000 on a piece of land, you will pay $75,000 for that land. 50 to the purchase, to the seller, and 25 to the country.
Aye. Oh no, here it just cost you 61,000. I would sell you a bit of land for that. Right? 4.5 acres. Right? Okay. But you can't there's actually 8 acres, but you can't have the other. You can have 4.5, right? But I'm not giving you the other bit. The other bit's gonna be mine. Right? Okay.
I don't know whether.
The only problem is I'll be your neighbor.
That's all right. I'll be your dinner guest.
That's all right, because I don't cook. Tina does.
But I like salad and fruit.
That's all right. I like beer. I like beer.
Oh, okay. I'm in.
That's how I'm running my shit at the minute.
Ken, how you doing,
guys
buddy?
proper.
I'm in.
Extension cord. Here, extension cord works well, UK scrapper, man, as long as you use a good
I'll
enough
change
extension
sample.
cord. It's all good, Ken, man. It's all good.
See what I did here? I set up power cords on the ceiling.
Oh, aye.
So I have one here.
Yeah.
Okay. This one back here is 220. It runs this machine.
Yeah.
There's another one over there. I'm trying to get this stupid thing. There it is.
They're retractable, Kevin.
Yes. Here's another one
Yeah.
that I can pull down. There's another one over there in the ceiling. And there's another one up here that comes down here.
Got
So
plenty
this
of power
way,
outlets, eh?
yeah, there's power cords wherever I need them coming off the ceiling. 30-foot extension cord
Aye.
for all the different equipment rather than run cords across the floor.
Aye, because you just trip over the ones across the floor. Eh?
Oh,
That's all what happens, yeah.
Yeah. So
Partness wants half your workshop. I think I'm gathering that from that statement. He only wants half of it.
only half? I'll give you the outside half.
You can have the outside partner. You don't need a workshop partners, do you? Soft. I thought you were from Yorkshire, man. See these people in Yorkshire, they're soft. They need a garage. I work outside all year round, man. It never hurt me. It might rain in a bit. Boom. Oh, hang on. Hey, Crypto, how are you?
Hey, Crypto.
Hey, Crypto. How are you?
I thought I'd come and say hi. There you go.
Beer? Yes, you're in.
Yeah, I've got a cab.
Mm-hmm.
You don't like that, Crypto.
I'm not allowed spirits.
I don't drink.
I'm not allowed. I'm not
Crypto,
allowed.
I don't drink spirits at all, so I just drink beer.
I've got no makeup on or anything.
Spirits are dead boring. Oh, sorry, that's terrible.
So they say, aye.
That's bad,
Jimmy's turned into a motorbike.
Yeah.
All right.
Who plaited your hair, Crypto?
And I've just double plaited it and put it like that. I've got no makeup on or anything. That's why I look a mess.
Some people don't need it. Crypto. Some people don't need it.
No.
Well, I'm 40. I think I definitely need it.
No, you don't.
Ali, on the other hand.
Cheers, Kevin. I appreciate that, man.
You know, Ali.
No,
Ali.
I look awful. There you go. Look, say it, look awful.
Ali, if my dog had a face like yours, I'd shave his back end and teach him to walk backwards.
The inso's on the floor again.
Guess what, Kevin? I don't care.
I've used your cup. I put my beer in your cup. There you go.
I'm drinking tea out of mine now.
Well, I'm a rebel, so.
I could have put beer in it, but then I'd probably have to wait late tomorrow to drive. So
I want a beer mug.
I could do one of them too. There'd probably be some of that here. I could get that done. I just have to go to the market and see what they do in the market.
Yep.
I'll have to check it out.
Can you? 1 minute. Is that better?
Yeah.
Recognise you better.
Yeah.
I've got no makeup on those. They look awful.
You don't look awful. You look fine.
That's all right. I gave myself a welding flash the other day. I can hardly see the screen.
You want to borrow my glasses, Ali?
I've got glasses over there.
You want to borrow mine?
I think if I asked Tina, we probably got one of them too. One of that. What are they called? Magnifying glass. That's the thing. Kevin wants a kill. He can want.
My 5-year-old grandson. My 5-year-old grandson wants bagpipes for the holiday. He wants to learn how to play the bagpipes.
That looks pretty hard.
Play the chanter first and then go on to the bagpipes. There you go.
My son and his wife found out.
It looks like you need a lot of air, a lot of puff to do them because they're like really big.
Yeah.
They're not as hard.
It in the other way, but you know.
My younger brother. Well, I've got a few younger brothers, but my second youngest brother, he can play the bagpipes. I can play. Well, no, I can't play. I can make a noise come out of an accordion. I wouldn't call it playing it.
If I played the bagpipe, it sound like a whoopee cushion. That's how bad it would sound.
The only thing I know about music is how to listen to it.
There you go.
I know how to listen to music too.
That's the only thing I'm good at when it comes to music is listening to it.
Well, I used to dance to it, but that's when I was a lot younger.
Oh, I could never dance. I could never dance at all.
Well, if you get me drunk enough, the hips will find some movement to them.
That's what Tina used to say to me. You know,
that's not the hips. That's the feet trying to stay on the floor.
No, I need to get drunk.
He did break dancing, you know, where you do it on a cardboard. He used to do it on a cardboard.
Yeah.
No, yeah, break dancing is me falling and breaking a leg.
He actually met Mark Cohen when he did that, and he was going to go with him, but he didn't
You
go.
just dated yourself, girl.
I've seen what he looks like now.
Break dancing. Well, I think this is the first time I've actually seen you on panel.
No, Crypto's been on my panel.
I think it's the first time I've seen her on panel. You know, it's definitely the first time I've been on panel with her.
Yeah. I've been on your, on the chat. But
Yeah.
Yeah, never been on.
Oh, I know. I've seen you around YouTube everywhere. You around almost as good as I do, if not better. It's fun, though, right?
I usually hide away normally.
That's no fun.
No, I'm very shy.
I have to go and get wood pellets for the stove. Okay, Dirt Rider, don't get cold when you're out getting the wood pellets.
Bye, yo.
I assume you've got to go out to get them, so don't get cold. Put your jacket on.
He didn't put it there. Well, unless you got to go actually buy them, that's a
all the way out there in Illinois, and you have to buy wood.
No, he's got chainsaws and avatars, so I'd imagine he cuts wood.
Yeah, it's all about the pellets, you know. Lazy man wood stove, you know.
Hey, I had a wood stove in a house for 11 years, and I got my wood for nothing. Oak 4x4s, 9-foot long oak 4x4s. I pick up 100 of them twice a week for 11 years.
No, I've still not got John
pool manufacturer that in-ground pools.
Yeah.
And they get their flat sheet steel to fabricate the walls. And then they throw the runners off. They were throwing them into the dumpster to go into the landfill.
Yeah, right.
And I came across
right there, because that's who I've got at the minute.
And I picked up 2 loads a week for 11 years.
That's who I have at the moment.
He got the address of Tina's, so it should be the right address. It's not.
Well, that's what I've got at the minute.
It wasn't me that gave him the address, so it should be all right. Because if I ever give anyone an address, it'll never be the right one.
I know, I was so embarrassed when I sent Tina a card because it all went wrong. I had to stick it with glue. I wrote in it wrong.
That's all right. The package they shipped me a little while back, they didn't have my address correct, but they had the zip code correct, so it actually got to me, which I was very surprised with.
Is this zip code just like a postcode then?
It's just the same as a postcode. Kevin can tell us all about it. He used to work for the mail.
They had most of the name of my town correct, but they didn't have it all there.
You just going to put crypto on the inbox.
Well, it
He's just going to. What was that? What John was going to put on it?
Yeah, crypto.
Jimmy,
as long as it's got
for you to get to the cake.
Yeah, but my name's actually
Get to the
Carol.
cake?
Kangamangus.
Oh, the Kang. Probably about a little more than an hour ride.
That's a nice ride.
Yeah, actually, the ride there is a pretty nice too.
Yeah,
I live. If you picture New Hampshire, if you know it, there's Keene and Nashua.
Yep.
I live in the middle of that.
Later, John Ladd.
Very close to the Mass border.
John Ladd cough.
Yeah.
So
What's with
not
the
a bad
cough?
ride.
It
It takes
reminds
me
me of
about
an army thing.
about an hour and a half to get to the beach. The
It's where my mother lives, right? There's a lot of village, right? I told you this before, I think. They call it Dingwall, right? Well, there they've got their own kind of language, yeah. And everybody, right? Everybody like their last like Amagaji, right? Okay.
Yeah.
A woman is a Manashi, right? Okay. So it's they've got their own language, and a cough is like a friend. So it's just like
it's a different part of the world, and you know that's what makes YouTube great, because you get to learn a little bit of that from all over the world. You know, it's crazy.
No, you can't let my face. Well,
imagine what our parents would say about these electronics today.
It would blow their mind.
Dumbfounded. They'd be dumbfounded.
Blow their mind. Okay, because they grew up in a time where it was almost impossible to have a phone call 100 miles away.
Yeah.
You know, never mind talking like this a world apart, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it was only 20, 30 years ago that you couldn't have a decent long distance phone call. You know?
No, yeah. You had a party line.
Yeah. You know, well, that was a little longer ago, but you know, but it's still, it's like the communication and that's kind of one of the problems with the world today, is that communication is so instantaneous, you know, and everybody has it, and we got to get used to that. We're going through some growing pains with that, you know.
Tim, you're blinking as much as I was the other day, man. I was like every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Doesn't work, believe you me.
No. What? Yeah. Starlink on Mars.
I'm a lot lower this time. I've got that.
Yeah.
Because it's lower.
You know, just the things inside the cars nowadays, my father would be dumbfounded by it.
Oh, yeah. Something that helps you park.
Here, I know people that.
What's that you've got, Scar?
Automatic cruise control.
Oh, one of them
brake assist.
Yeah.
Lane assist.
That thing's the most annoying thing ever put on a car. I can see the value of it. I really can see the value of it, especially nowadays when they don't teach people how to drive. But
yeah, there you go.
It's freaking annoying as hell, man. If you don't put your blinker on, you go to change a lane, man, you got to work at it. So maybe that will help people use their directional. You know,
possible.
Yeah.
You know what's hope?
Yeah, well, up here in the Highlands, that'll take a while to get here.
Like that, people using the directionals.
No.
So, are you like really high in the mountains then?
About, wait a minute, 4 hours to nearly 5 hours away from Edinburgh.
Yeah. How old's the average car in your area?
Higher, because the higher you go, the colder it is, isn't it? And then
yeah, it gets cold and dark.
Yeah.
It's cold and dark up here.
How far are you away from Shetland, Ali?
Well, I'm 100 miles from. I'm 101, I think, 101 miles from Wick, right? And from Wick, you can get a boat. I say a boat, a ferry, from there to Shetland, right? So I don't think it's that far from there to Shetland. I don't know. I've never been. I had a mate work up there.
There's a place in Edinburgh that I really like, but it's not actually Edinburgh. But you're going a bit out from Edinburgh, and I forgot what it's called now. Let me just ask Dick. Darren, what's that? Is it? Oh, that's it. I remember it actually. Leaf. You know,
Leaf.
That's
I know where that is.
I really like Leaf.
That's like the nice side of.
Yeah, I really like that.
He's in Inverness, just past Loch Ness. I'm 10 minutes from Loch Ness on the east side, Partness there. Right, okay. I'm wait a minute. I'm on the north side of the river. There you go. I'll give you a rough idea where I am.
Oh, you don't have to tell me where you live.
You know where I live.
Well, you're 10 minutes east of West, and I'm 5 hours west of it.
I hooked on classics How you doing? Hope you're well.
I hooked on classics.
I hooked on classics. What does he do? Does he do movies and stuff? Or?
I looked on classics.
Hooked on Classics is
classic, like,
Simone.
cars and stuff?
She does classic cars. She bought
I knew it was going to be
Pete.
something. No.
She bought Pete C's Cortina estate. She's also got a motorbike. She's got content. A Rover 75.
So she likes all the classic bit of stuff.
Was he on your side of the world?
Yeah. It's Hooked on Classics is a she. It's Simone. That's her name. She used to be Simone anyway, and then she changed her name to Hooked on Classics. There you go.
You'd probably be surprised. There's probably a lot of women out there that like cars and stuff, but I'm just not.
Tons. I went to college with. Wait a minute. I can't remember how many was actually in the class, but there was a lot of women. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cornwall partners die.
I wish they could drive.
Cornwall, Devon. Aye, that's different. It's not Cornwall anyway.
More up north from
That's
Cornwall,
more up
closer
north,
to me.
Yeah.
Even closer to
So
me.
do you not drive?
Somerset.
I've never been to Somerset, and so I don't really know.
Don't want to go. I've been.
Oi, shut up, Tim.
I've never been to Somerset. No, I've never
The
been.
thing
to
about
Somerset.
Somerset is the road out of it.
I've never been to Somerset.
I don't know. It sounds like one of them places
Rude.
that you go to with like the school for a camp.
It's like a holiday place, isn't it?
Like a holiday.
What,
It kinda sounds
Somerset?
like that.
It's where the words always come from, is it not? There
You
you
are
go.
all right, yes.
And you'd think it'd be in like Wales or something.
Aye. Well, I used to hear things like, because obviously, I think I told you this already, Scott. My dad, he was a shepherd, right? And he went all over the country. He was a competition shearer, right? So he'd been to many places in the UK, right? And I told Tim there the other night where he got scrumpy and he just fell about the place and fell
he
asleep.
could get some
and then
strong
woke up the next day. So
the other day I went. The other day I got some homemade cider from my mate who didn't like it because it was from his
Run back in there.
from one of his work colleagues, and don't know what the alcohol consumption rate of that was, but whoa.
I heard about the moonshine. I was like, yeah, I'm definitely not having that.
Went to Minehead 10 years ago. Now the best bit about Minehead is the road coming out of Minehead.
Minehead, I've never been
agree.
there.
Yeah, that's Somerset.
Because it's miles away from me, so it took me 9 hours to get from here to the Midlands, so I went to Rugeley and I went to Carnock. It's quite nice, you know. It's not that much different from up here, it's just warmer. That's all I noticed about it.
Yep.
It was warmer. It's still got mountains and hills and, you know, not really that different. Best burger I ever had was in Minehead, and that's Big Sam the
Tim,
Scrap Man.
whereabouts are you?
Oh.
Sorry, Crypto?
So whereabouts are you then? Because you're in Scotland, aren't you?
Yeah, Motherwell.
He's in the Central Belt.
I've never heard of that.
Don't know where that would be. Yeah.
Motherwell. It's
What,
near
Palmer?
Glasgow.
Oh, Glasgow. Right.
It's
It's in between Glasgow and Edinburgh, is it no?
Aye.
Right.
In the
Aye.
middle.
I can get to my local train station and I can go one way I can go to Glasgow and one way I can go the other to Edinburgh.
Aye, I think I've been
down in
through Motherwell, but I don't think I've actually been to Motherwell.
You wouldn't want to.
Yeah, the only reason I went to Edinburgh is because obviously
Dig's from it, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's
Tamworth,
down there,
Tamworth. My brother-in-law, my brother, partner,
Big Sam
is married to a lassie from Colville, which is quite close to Tamworth. So that's where my sister-in-law comes from, down that neck of the woods. And hello, Big Sam the Scrap Man. Hello. I think I probably did say hello to you, and if not, it's a night for saying hello. I probably said it about 100 times. Bognor. Aye, Bognor Regis. That's where Mick's from. Bognor.
But Dig has a mix. He has people down here and people up there as well. So, a bit of both. But they're all born in Edinburgh, I think.
Aye.
Apart from the kids, the people have kids here.
Tamworth is a bizarre place. Yeah, I've not been to Tamworth, Dick. I've not been there, but my brother said that he used to go to markets and that there. I don't know, but I suppose it must be a market town now. You get Tamworth pigs and that. Hello, here, Don. You insist on calling me a lady, right? Now I get it really insults me calling me a lady just because I wear a kilt. I am not a lady. So hello, Mrs. Dan.
I don't know where my wig is.
Strapping.
The green wig.
Mrs. Dan is
talk to me,
I don't like being called a lady.
Well, I know me look like a lady, so.
No.
Is there any other woman in here? We're definitely talking to Crypto.
Well, if I look like a lady, I don't know what I look
like. You can get a kilt. Aye, you can buy them.
Aye. Do they make them that size?
All I'm thinking is, what the hell am I going to do with it? Hanging on the fucking wall? I ain't going to walk around with the damn thing.
I had Dig's brother wear a kilt for my wedding.
I had to wear a kilt for my sister-in-law's wedding.
Yeah, I said I wasn't even going to ask what you had under it, so.
The last time I wore a kilt was my brother's wedding, and the time before that was my father's funeral. So we don't wear them that often. It's not an everyday
it's a ceremonial thing, right?
It's not an everyday thing.
Well, Dig never wore a kilt. He wasn't really interested.
I don't know.
Nah, it's up to the person himself.
Going and chopping some wood. Yeah, right.
Nah. It's not. We don't do things like that, We wear the same clothes as everybody else. Some of us wear a little rougher stuff, like
Oh no, but he did a joke. He actually put a chicken under his, them rubber chickens under his kilt.
Aye.
Or like a fold. And he did it for a joke. So when he lifted the kilt up, he had like that there, and then they were all like.
Keep it all aired out. I hear that. But
he did it as a joke, so everyone was like, oh.
Yes, partners, it was. We wear our tartan. There's 3 different types of our tartans. And if you don't come from Scotland, the best tartan to get is a Stuart tartan, because that's like the royal family. So there you go.
What the heck's that?
I don't
look up the Stuart tartan.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure down. I don't think they actually have a kilt. I don't think. No, their own. I don't think his mum does. His mum was a mummy. Well, that's to ask him. Darren. Oh, he should be there.
Aye, and they all get arrows in the butt.
I'm not sure if the family did, but I know it didn't really carry on. I don't think she actually had an actual kilt, if you know what I mean. I think she did probably last time, but not, yeah.
Yep, each clan has their own unique tartan.
It's a tartan, isn't it? That's it.
And I think one of them there that I just seen a picture of is pretty damn close to mine.
Well, I know your last name, right? And it comes from Scotland, your last name. So yeah, you've got a kilt.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know it.
So
the only thing that sucks about mine is the fact that the horse has a fucking horn on it. That's like, in today's day and age, that ain't so tough,
I knew a guy years ago from Glasgow, and he wore a coat and sporting every day, and he lived in Devon. He must have been off his head, Crypto.
Yes, definitely.
On classics.
Said your
He
mum
must
got
have been
got-
off
has
his
your mum
head.
got a
Well,
kilt?
maybe he just didn't have anything else, you know.
Tartan, yeah.
There's a chap that most days in my town walks around with a kilt.
You'll have to speak.
Oh, the Campbell. That's a swear word up here, man.
Yeah,
18.
partners. My family is
what?
one of the original clans, so
Campbell's a swear
can't
word
hear
up
you.
here.
A what? what?
McDonald's are all right.
Don't know. A what? Dead. Bed.
You know, you ladies keep talking about your dress.
Well, apparently.
Here, McGrath, you came from Ireland.
Apparently, they said it's called.
Don't blame me.
Apparently, they said it's called
grandfather.
bed.
Here,
Apparently, it's
Kevin.
called bed or bed or something.
Beard.
Bed. Yeah.
Beard. Is
Well,
that?
I won't know.
It's something like that. Aye.
Is it? What is it?
It'll be something like that. BAIRD. Something like that.
BARID. Is that how it's spelled?
Something like
yeah,
that.
He said yeah. He said yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aye. The Mackenzies never sided with anybody. We're too busy killing each other. Okay, Burtonist. We never took anybody's side on anything. We were too busy all killing each other, right? That's the answer to that. Because there's so many of us.
I
You mean
friend you was like,
multiplying like
is it
roaches?
McDonald's? It's supposed to be something
No, there's-
David.
Well,
David
you
sent
know.
it in it. I was like, I was well jealous.
There's so many different families, Kevin. There's like the Seaforth Mackenzies. There's the where I come from, you know.
There's 4 different ways of spelling my last name.
You know.
Yeah.
There's Mackenzies of Assen. There's there's that many different like branches.
It's like the Scottish version of the Hatfield and the McCoys.
Down the line, you're not actually related to David Tennant, aren't you? Because I know they're really jealous.
Excuse me.
Not sure, eh? Yes, I know, babe. I know.
10 p.m.
I see. I read the chat. I read the chat. Don't worry, Tina. I read the chat.
What's in the
Yeah, I know.
Cuphead word? It's actually it is
Cider.
Cronenberg.
I'm gonna bow out because Tina's gonna get mad.
No, you're all right. You're all right. I've got half a cup of tea, right?
No, she's not, Edward.
It's only
I'm
done
halfway.
an hour stream.
That's okay.
No,
I've got half
I'm
a cup of
fine.
tea, so.
I'm on lager. I'm okay. I'm on lager. I'm fine.
All right. Since my evening is just starting, I'll have my beer after dinner. Good night, all.
See you later, Kevin.
Good night, Kevin. You take care. I'll see you on the next one, buddy. Yeah.
Right.
I'll see you on the next
Everybody
one, buddy.
stay
Okay.
healthy.
Yep.
Yep. You too, Kevin.
You too, mate.
Yes. UK scrap. Crypto's the only. Well, I think Crypto and wait a minute, Grandad's Workshop are the only ones that have these mugs, eh? And they're limited edition.
Right.
They're limited edition, eh?
What, you got merch, is what you're saying?
Well, these ones are the caps are all gone, eh? The caps are the first thing to go, eh? So I've got stickers and keychains and that.
Yeah, I got stickers from you.
I've got all the couples cups.
Not that paid for, of course, but
no, I wouldn't expect you to pay for that.
Yeah, the only
I might get more.
thing about was the snobby cap.
I might get more caps yet. I might even. I was thinking about because something Kevin brought up. Glasses, you know.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Beer mugs.
Aye, like beer mugs. Aye.
There you go.
Like a pint glass.
Aye, like a pint glass. Aye.
Yeah.
There you go, Katie.
And he's having stickers made as he speaks.
Well, I want one off you, K&D.
I'll have one.
As long as you don't call me a lady again.
Oh, there you go. Pint glass. Yep.
Yep, a tankard. Hooked on Classics. It saves me having to use all the ones that I've stolen from the pubs.
They're found. In my case, anyway. Found them.
I've even got a carding glass, and I've never drunk carding in my life. Tina got it free, yeah.
So as a glass that Dick's got, it's like a monster. It's actually called Monster Glass. It's massive.
Aye.
You can't even use it. Dre, he gives it back. Every time he buys me flowers, he uses it to put them in. It's like, no, I can't drink out of that. It's huge.
I've got a bigger cup than this. I've got the Boss cup, which is a lot bigger, and this is like a pint mug,
Yeah.
I'm using
Dick likes the pint glasses, but I notice every time my daughter gets them, or I notice you get them from the car shop, that after a bit of using them, the writing fades off them.
That's right, aye.
Yeah, it really fades. Like, you know, I mean, they're not cheap, but
Aye.
they fade really quick.
Carling is just run-of-the-mill lager. Aye, I know that. I've drunk Tenants and that before, and that's just run-of-the-mill Scottish lager.
Oh, I can't drink Tenants. I had that when I went
It
to
tastes
Scotland.
really irony, yeah.
Irony?
I drink Tenants.
Iron, like it's got iron in it.
Honestly, I cannot drink Tenants. It gives me bad wind.
That's what lager does.
No, Tenants.
Full of gas.
Really...
If you're only getting wind
gas.
out of it, if you're only getting wind out of it, you've done right and you're good. So don't worry.
Oh no!
Because it makes most other people take a big.
I went to Scotland once, and was it now? Darren's mum had this, like, you know, fox. It was like a stuffed fox, not like a real animal, stuff. And anyway, they were all arguing who's getting this fox, and he always freaked out who slept in the same room as it, and they kept moving it. Like, I'm not sleeping with that, right? So me and his sister were moving it back, and because I drank a load of Tenants, I ended up blowing out one in the room. And they used me, and they were like, and then they were teaching the bit that one.
You're not the only person that says that to me, hooked on Classics. You don't really buy lager, you rent it. That's the same as beer. It's beer I drink, and it's usually ale or bitter or IPAs or...
We got to filter the water somehow, you know?
But I make it myself, hooked on Classics, so it's not so bad, you know? I mean, before I used to go to the shop and buy it, you know, actually, that was even worse.
Tenants is the only thing I've had in Scotland now. It's the only thing I've drank in Scotland.
Have you finished your last batch you made?
No, I've got 40 pints on the now, and I've got 6 liters left. So.
Oh, geez. You better get back to making some beer.
I am making beer. I've got 40 pints on the go now that I'm waiting. That's fermenting the now.
Yeah, but that's
25 liters. That's 25 liters. That'll last a while. Hi UFO, how you going?
What up, Tim?
Hi UFO.
Hello UFO.
It seems to go all right with me hooked on Classics at the right temperature there. The last lot of stuff that I made,
Is my homebrew beer very warm though? I always see it very warm.
No, I just stick it in the fridge.
I
always see
stick it in the fridge.
Throw it in the fridge, I know, it's for the best.
Shove it in the fridge and it'll be cold.
I always see homebrew beer is like if you've left a can out. And you're like, I left a full can out and it's gone horrible.
It's gone warm.
Right,
Warm
it's gone horrible and no
warm
fizz,
lager.
it's gone
Warm lager taste awful, but warm beer doesn't.
awful in general, in my opinion.
You mean a warm pilsner or?
Yeah, well, warm pilsner, aye. Yeah, I can make that as well. That's not so hard to make. Yeah, bit of room temperature partners, yeah.
I think
But
my dad used to brew, I don't know if it was wine or beer, but he used to brew it in an airing cupboard.
Aye, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, I remember he used to do that in the dark, not airing cupboard, all the towels. He had all that in there as well.
Aye, because it's nice and warm.
Yeah.
Exactly. You need it to ferment for the yeast start, you know.
Yeah, you used to get it out at Christmas. So you used to all be done at Christmas. Yeah.
Aye, you need it for the yeast, you know. I think Raffle had a go at making beer once, but I don't think he was very successful. He told me it didn't taste very nice. So I reckon he went and made a mistake.
On what you're used to as well, because it's very different from actually buying shop beer.
Yeah, totally, totally different.
So you gotta be. So it depends what you. If you're not used to it, then you might think, oh, I don't know.
I'm not a fan of the sediment that you get in a lot of homebrew.
Yeah, but the thing with that is, if you make really good beer, then you don't really have that much sediment. So
how about that, man?
You can filter it out, mate.
Yeah, filtering. Not many people filter though.
You know, I do, and I use a proper siphoning for it, so that it doesn't. You don't get a lot of the yeast or anything like that in it. Because that's what my mate said to me one day. He says, I made beer myself, but it tasted very yeasty. I says, he probably didn't leave it long enough.
Yeah. We could taste.
Does it not have that kind of taste anyway? It has that like kind of aftertaste anyway.
I don't think so.
Yeah, if you get that yeasty thing, it never really fermented. You know,
it didn't ferment for long enough.
Yeah.
What about wine? Have you ever tried wine?
My brother makes wine, and he also makes port, and he makes brandy, and he makes gin.
I'm quite happy with the brandy.
My brother makes lots of alcoholic beverages.
Yeah, Birch Tree makes a very good drink, without a doubt. They made a little of that back in the day. Can also make root beer out of that.
Aye.
Well, everything's good nowadays.
You manage to distill stuff okay though, Raphael, eh? You make Polish vodka.
Nowadays, distilling's a lot easier with the electronic heating units that you can just set the temperature.
Yeah.
155, boom, and just let it ride.
Well, you could always put it in one of them fizzy things and make it fizzy, but I don't know if it'll work.
It is illegal to make whiskey, partner style, but not the other drinks like gin and all that. It's not illegal to do that, and it's not illegal to make brandy.
Well,
all the other ones
where you make fizzy water and people actually have it. They can actually make home like fizzy water, and it's like a thing. Oh, I don't.
Ian's just posted a video.
Oh, that's not unusual for Ian, is it?
No.
No. Well, give him that. He is a dedicated YouTuber.
He's at home a lot just now. You know, you got to give him. He's got no job, innit? So
I thought he was still working.
No, he got made redundant. Well, the shop where he worked went bust. So unless he's got, unless he's got another job since then, but I don't think so. Last Thursday I was speaking to him, man.
We're talking Ian Matthews, right?
Videos. I've noticed.
I thought he's been working right along, hadn't he? I know he was like the only guy in there, but
as far as I know, no.
The only guy I know who doesn't know what
Thursday.
Post like.
Last Thursday, the factory doors shut, and that was it, I believe.
Oh, last Thursday. Okay, so it's only or so. Yeah,
he's a week. Where he's been 9.
Well, he's old enough to retire anyways, ain't he?
He probably hasn't been doing nothing. He's probably been making burners and stuff
guy's
like that.
75 years old, ain't he?
No, he's only 61, I think.
He's only early 60s.
Mm-hmm. Then why ain't he in here? He was probably already here, wasn't he?
I think he's only 61 now.
Because my Aunt Ellie, she actually got the is it the coronavirus? Well, she thought she did, and she was in her 70s, but she's fine.
Pretty spry for an old guy, you know.
Oh, yeah, he's a good laugh. He's a good laugh, but he's off the beer just now, so that's why I think he's probably trying to stay away from live streams and all that, you know. And he doesn't really want to get in panels and stuff. So
maybe he's actually getting something done in that shed of his.
Well, the last time I seen in his shed, it looked messier than ever. So
that means he's at least in there doing something.
I'm actually always petrified.
Yeah, making a mess.
That there's a body in that lot. It's going to move everything. There's going to be some skeleton that's going to pop out. And
it probably will be, yeah.
There'll be all pigeons. Look, there'll be all mice, rats, bodies.
I wouldn't be surprised.
There's that imposter that came in here several years ago.
I wouldn't be surprised there was a few mice crawled out, like,
It's probably a wildlife graveyard in there. It's just not moved anything.
He had a mouse in there the last time, man, and he was trying to make all these humane catchers how to catch this mouse and all that. You know, that was a bit.
You got that right, partners.
No.
I don't think you'd kind of find Ian up a steeple, partners.
No.
That's the difference between Ian and Fred. Fred didn't really care about health and safety too much. Maybe on that level, you've got Ian, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, Clive, we'll see you later. I'm just going to shut down the stream anyway, mate, before Tina chucks a cap at me.
And you're going, bong!
Yeah.
And it'll be yours.
So, everyone in chat, it's been a great stream, and we'll catch you all in the next one, okay?
Yep.
Right.
Alrighty. Thanks for having me out.
No problem, Jimmy, mate. We'll see you later.
Bye, Sam. Bye, Scott. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody.